New Comic Wednesday! Comic Book Dad here. My secret identity is about to be revealed. My name is...
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Comic Book Dad.
What could it be?
It's Josh! Hi, guys! I got tired of referring to myself as the Comic Book Dad. I mean, you can call me that. That's me. But I'm tired of it. That's Andrew.
That is I.
Hi.
I am Andrew.
It's new Comic Wednesday. It's actually Wednesday. We're filming on Wednesday. We're going to bring the pain. We're going to bring the ruckus. We're going to bring the heat. I'm going to start drinking. You start drinking. He's not. He's drinking. Good for him.
June 26th, Wednesday evening.
It is Wednesday. It's kind of toasty in here again. Thank you for coming back. This is episode 3. If you haven't seen them, there's an episode 1. There's an episode 2. This is episode 3. For everybody who's seen the other ones, that's my son. He's having trouble falling asleep.
Hence the comic book Dad.
He took a nap. He was tired. Now he's fighting it. The other one's asleep. The other one's out with his mother. Boom, shakalaka.
This is episode 3. Clearly the best of the prequels if we're going to Star Wars.
Sith son.
So therefore, we got to do what we got to do.
Sith son. Oh yeah, did you read the thing? I sent you the thing.
You sent me the thing, the link.
The link. Some dude has a theory that Star Wars is just about Luke, who his parents get killed by a military force. He becomes radicalized. He follows some religious beliefs that become radicalized. And then he sets forth to commit freaking a terrorist attack and kill 300,000 people when blowing up the Death Star. Crazy way to look at Star Wars.
I mean, if we're going to terrorism back in 77, I don't know if Lucas was doing that, but sure, why not?
I don't think he was either, but it fits, kinda.
You could remodernize everything to do a story from the old days to now.
It's just a crazy take.
It is.
I mean, even in Clerks, they debated...
Well, yes.
They debated blowing up the second Death Star,
Yes.
all those innocent people.
There was no need. They
Was no
need to
need.
build a second one, but you know.
This is the Sith, son. We are the Sith Lords. It's New Comic Wednesday. We already said that. I blasted them out. You got to check out episode 1, episode 2. We still need comments. We need likes. We need subscribers. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to have a fucking party, baby. Boom, 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 boom.
And he'll dance, but he won't fart anymore on you. Just on me, because this happens.
I'm going to put together, I have a little video. Probably can't see it right now. We're not going to spoil it, but we have a little clip. We're going to put out little trailers of our videos. So you like, ooh, you see this, and you're like, I got to have more. We're going to put out teaser trailers, and we got a doozy. If you didn't watch episode 2, there's a doozy. It's him. He's gone, ga, 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 boom, boom. Spider-Man's involved.
Oh.
We're going to drop it.
Hence the spoiler.
Spoilers. I got things for papers tonight. I'm going to bring out papers I'm going to read from. I got things I want to talk about. We got all kinds of stuff. But we're going brown bag right now, son. It's New Comic Wednesday. You know the rules. We want to get you into the comic books. Or, yeah, we want to get you reading. We got to get you reading. We'll tell you what else came out this week so you don't miss anything. But we want to get you reading in that brown paper bag. Usually, it's $10 and you got to get new. A new story arc, something like that. I might have blown the load again, but there's a good reason. There's a good reason in this bag, and you're going to see it. Go, Andrew. Take it away.
Brown bag time.
He's brown bagging it. There's no lunch in there. There's no hot lunch in there.
Ah, dang it. We have 2 things here. I'll go one at a time.
Hot lunch. Look at this. That's called Marvel Comic Presents. Number 1, featuring Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and Deadpool.
I see some Mr. Pool.
Danny Ketch is back in the saddle. 2 more all-new features. Look at that cover. It's actually number 6, but they don't interconnect. So it's like this is their story. There was other Marvel Comics Presents 1 through 5, different things. This is this story. So it's number 6, but it's still new. Oh, fuck. Shit's going off the rails. Shit's going off the rails. I gotta pause this. Pause this right where we're at.
Oh, dear God.
We're gonna be talking about that when we come back. Late nap. God damn it. Kids just sometimes don't give them a late nap. Sometimes they need it. You're like, fuck, and then he won't go to sleep tonight. So he's watching a movie. Don't worry about him. Marvel Comics presents. This is number 6 on the line. This has This has Wolverine, Deadpool, and Ghost Rider. Crazy. They teaming up? What are they doing? This is a new character gets introduced into this. I heard Wolverine might have another kid. I've heard he's had many kids before. This is a new kid. Some kind of laser claws or some shit.
Laser claws.
I don't know. Crack it open. See if you can figure out the page I'm talking about.
Now we're just getting a little off the rails. But okay.
I don't know. Somebody's going to be revealed in this one. And it's a girl. And he says something about a daughter.
Yeah, look, the X-Men are here.
Good. That's
Original
good.
X-Men. Cyclops.
Oh, I like that.
Yes,
and Wolverine doesn't look like a douchebag because Rob Liefeld didn't draw him.
Colossus. Cyclops.
I mean, Major X. Douchebag X.
Hey,
Liefeld sucks.
Here's Logan doing things. Here's a female. I don't know. Oh, yeah, look at this. There's a... She looks like a fully grown child.
Doesn't she have, like, laser claws? Yeah, look at that. Look at her claws. They're like...
She got laser claws. Snick it with some lasers.
Snick it.
With some electricity coming off of it.
I think they're going to be revealed. It's going to be Wolverine's daughter. Oh.
And that's the end of... Oh, yeah. But
It's
I'm
first
pretty sure
appearance.
she's my daughter.
It's the first appearance. Pretty sure she's my daughter.
That's how Logan sounds.
Pretty sure she's my daughter.
And then you go to Deadpool story.
Oh, there's 3 different stories.
And then you go to Ghost Rider story.
1 book, 3 stories. Top that, sucker.
$5.
$5?
Plus.
$5?
$4.99.
All right, check that out. That's our first pick of the week. Thanks. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you soggy Jimbo. There he is. Put that cup away from him. What do you got else in that bag there?
What's in the bag?
We went there last week. We went there this week.
Yeah.
Look at that. Batman Damned Volume 3.
Took long enough.
Is this the last one?
I believe, yes, the end is here.
There was 2 covers. One that had Harley
Yeah,
on it,
I
Glenn?
like the other. I like the Joker cover with the mouth.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, it
Was
was
it
the
Joker?
Joker's mouth. That was badass.
I
didn't bring it. My apologies.
Did he buy it?
Yeah, I bought that today. I didn't go for this
We went-
Swamp Thing Batman.
We went different cover 2 weeks in a row.
Yes.
I went Swamp Thing. I love Swamp Thing.
You went Swamp Bat Thing.
I don't know.
Jim Lee did the cover.
Oh, Jim Lee?
That's a Jim Lee
I
original.
don't have anything Lee over there. That's great.
That is a Jim Lee.
And this is just 3?
Yes.
That's it.
Batman Damned, Book 3.
This is what started it all.
Yes, started with the Bat Dong, moved on, and Constantine's in here again. And,
Is he?
Yep.
And there's going to be a Swamp Thing reference?
I don't know. It just looks like he's Batman Swamp Thing put together.
Azarello? Bergamojo? Bermajo? Bermjo?
Bermejo.
That's it.
Probably.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not looking into it because I don't want to know because I got to read it myself.
I got to read it too. Don't look into it, but look at it.
$7.
So we blew the load a little bit again. It was 12 and change.
$7
I got that
for the magazine
PA sales
size.
tax. We love the sales tax. We don't love the sales
Who
tax.
loves the sales tax?
We love the magazine style. We
Oh,
talked about this
yes.
last week.
Yes, yes.
We both agree. The magazine style.
It's far superior to just a regular
We went
book.
different cover 2 weeks in a row.
Yep.
Maybe you're not a Swamp Thing guy.
I like my Swamp Thing, but I don't need Bat Swamp.
What, you need Joker face instead?
Yeah.
I thought it was Harley Quinn's. I'm like, I'm not
No.
getting another Quinn.
No, it's the Joker. He's all...
I'll have to look at it again
Yeah.
then. All right.
It's solid, but there's 2 covers for Damned. Pick it up. It's probably selling all over the place because it's a big book. It's number
Big
3.
book. It's number 3.
You know, it sells out local stores here, but other stores keep getting plenty of them.
Local comic shop. Your LCS. Look, new feature this week. I'm going to go to the sheet after he puts that down. We'll put it back there so that people can see. So that was our picks. Well, it's my picks of the week. I don't know what he picked. Did you pick anything else besides that?
I only
Sorry, I
picked
don't mean to
Damned
speak
this
for-
week.
He's a one comic guy, it seems like, these past 2 weeks.
Damned was what I wanted to finish.
Damned is damned. So look, new segment this week. Unsheathe these papers. Boom shakalaka. We figured, that's cool. There's 2. I recommend those. He stands behind them. He might pick a different cover, but hey, look at that. It's got those 3 guys, and this is this, right? Those are our picks to get you in, to get you finished, to get you reading, whatever. Okay? But what if you don't want that shit? What if you just want to know what else came out today, June 28th, 2019?
Oh, dear God, it's June 26th, sir.
Shit. My eyes are going bad.
God, he's jumping to Friday.
6/26/19. 6/26/19. What else came out today? You want to know? I got it. I'm going to rattle through these. It might get boring for you to look at me. Our few people at home listening, it's no different for you. I'm just trying to bring the news, trying to expand the show, trying to dot all the T's, cross the I's. Bang, bang, bang.
Not how that goes either, but okay.
Look, we got the extra light.
We'll roll with it.
We got a light shining on him. Ooh, he looks good. This light's coming over here. Boom, you can see me a little better this week. I'm all blacked out. From feet to pants to shirt. Got that Punisher dip, son. Here we go. What came out today? New Comic Wednesday. You want to know? I have the answers. Here we go. Action Lab Entertainment. You ever heard of Cold Blood Samurai #4?
Sounds fun.
Cold Blood Samurai #4.
Sounds like a fun time.
Ad House Books. Rough Age.
I've seen that, yes.
You seen that?
I've heard of it, yes.
Beautiful. Aftershock Comics. We got Dark Red #4.
Okay.
Killer Groove #2.
Okay.
That's just the A's. I got a couple more A publishers. I don't have them all. I just have a few. Ahoy Comics.
Ahoy hoy.
Steel Cage #1. Steel Cage #1's out today.
By Ahoy hoy.
American Mythology Productions.
Ooh, I like mythology.
Princess of Venus #1.
I don't like it.
This is good. See? This is good. We don't script any of this shit. I fucking promise
Not
you
at
that.
all.
I mean, I come up with some ideas. He has some ideas. But we didn't be like, he's going to say ahoy hoy or this is good. Angry Robot.
Isn't that
Liege Killer.
sounds fun. Angry. Oh, it's a bad robot. JJ.
Yeah, bad.
Yes.
He doesn't know us. We don't know him. We like his movies. Go JJ.
I think it was his birthday recently. So
Hey, happy birthday, JJ. Tone and
Don't
watch
mess
us.
up episode 9, you jackass.
He's going to do great. Aspen Comics. Soulfly Volume 1.
Sounds like it could be intriguing.
Avatar Press. Stitched Terror 2.
Anything with Avatar in it, I stay away from.
Ooh, killing the blue guys.
Hate Avatar.
Killing the blue guys.
James Cameron
Still
can
number
suck
1.
Hey, well, James Cameron can suck it.
What? He doesn't like The Abyss.
I never thought The Abyss is a good movie. Just Avatar can.
He doesn't like
suck.
Titanic.
Titanic. I got nothing against Titanic. I used to have the 2 VHS.
He doesn't like Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 is an all-time classic. Terminator's great.
Well, John, the Cameron made all those.
True Lies is great. All right, we're done on the tangent. Back to the list.
Avatar. Oh, he did that one. Black Mask Comics. Nobody is in Control. #204.
Sounds about right.
Boom Studios. Angel #2 is out this week.
Angel. Okay.
We're getting into the B's. Here we go. Avant Guards #6 of 12.
It's not in the B's, but all right.
That's still from Boom Studios.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still on Boom, baby.
Oh.
Bone Parish 10 of 12.
That sounds fun.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #40.
Still going.
There it is. All right, now we're going to drop down to the D's, and we're going to go into the Danger Zone. That's what the comic book
Not
publisher's
Kenny
called.
Loggins.
Aberrant Season 2, 4 of 5. Aberrant. I'm not sure what that word means, do you?
I'm not sure.
Type some comments, call us jackasses. Dark Horse Comics, here we go. Bad Luck Chalk 4 of 4.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll finish off that one. Fight Club 3 of 6.
First rule.
You like it?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Let's not talk about it then. Stranger Things 6, #2 of 4.
God.
Here he goes. Get off it. He says, get off it.
Go eat your Eggo waffles and talk to 11.
There you go. He doesn't like Spider-Man either. Check that out. DC Comics. Here we go. Action Comics 1012.
I thought it was 1006.
1006. I don't. Maybe it's 1006.
I'm pretty sure in the shop today I saw 1006.
I think my sheet says 112, but
Yeah, okay.
let's go with him. So it's either Action Comics 1006 or Action Comics 1012.
Oh, wait, that might have been Detective Comics. My bad. I apologize.
Don't listen to him. I got the sheet. Sheets don't lie, son. Sheets don't lie.
It's on the internet. Must be true.
Batman Beyond 33. Batman Damn 3 of 3.
Yes.
Hey, we got that. Batman Last Night on Earth #1 of 3.
That must be a reprint because I already have the first one.
He does have that one. I agree with him. That was next to the thing.
Yeah, it's got the head. Yeah.
Must be a reprint.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, now you know.
Even though it's...
Dial H for Hero 4 of 12.
I've heard of that.
Flash #73.
Good old Flash.
Justice League Dark #12.
Ooh, gotta love the Justice League.
Yep. There's still some big ones here. We go. Martian Manhunter 6 of 12.
Martian.
Silencer 18. Terrifics 17. Wonder Woman 73.
There you go.
That blows us through DC. Now we're down to Dynamite.
Dynamite!
Boom! Battlestar Galactica Twilight Command 5 of 5.
What the frack?
Hey, good pull. Kiss the End 3 of 5.
Kiss the end of what?
I don't know the end of Kiss. We might not even be able to say Kiss. They have everything like trademarked.
Gene Simmons? Are we talking about the man with the
It says
chicken?
Kiss the End 3 of 5. Kiss the End.
They're coming to town soon, I think. Kiss.
Did you see that comic I saw on Comic Book Ben? One of the early Kiss comics?
Written the blood.
Yeah, it has the actual blood of the dudes in it.
Yes.
If you have that, check us out. Comment us below. Say, I have that. It's cool. It's a gnarly
Keep it
idea. It's a gnarly idea. They all put their blood in the ink.
Yes.
Wow.
It's Kiss was a little weird.
Kiss, bang, bang. We talked about that.
Movie.
IDW Publishing.
Okay.
Canto, 1 of 6.
Oh, Canto.
Crow Hack / 1 of 4. I Stranger, 2 of 5.
It's like
Ghost Tree, 1 of 4.
Okay.
Ghost Tree, number 3 of 4. Oh, sorry. Number 3 is out this week.
That number 1 apparently is being...
Glow, number 3.
Oh, dear God.
Whatever Glow is. We're going to keep
ladies
this
of
going.
wrestling.
We're almost to the eyes.
That's
My
not even
Little
halfway through the
Pony
alphabet.
Spirit of the Forest, 2 of 3.
My Little Pony all day.
Road of Bones, 2 of 5.
Sounds intriguing.
Sounds badass. This one I could have picked up. This is another one for you guys. Jump this one if you like it. Transformers Ghostbusters, 1 of 5.
A crossover?
Crossover between Transformers and Ghostbusters. And it's number 1. That could have been in the brown bag.
Could have been.
Could have been, but I got to finish this.
Could have had Slimer and Optimus Prime on the same page today.
Plus, I think there's somebody new coming out. It's like there's like a first appearance in there. I don't have my phone. I do have my phone. Ah, shit. All right, hold on a second. Hold on.
Who? Is it somebody from the new Ghostbusters film that comes out next year?
Oh shit. Where's my? Hold on a second, guys. All right, let's keep talking. Ghostbusters. Hold on a second. Oh, look.
I thought you were going to say Ghostbusters more than meets the eye. Yeah, there's your
Transformer.
crossover.
First,
Right there.
first crossover. Ghostbusters. First appearance of Ectotron, the Autobot version of the Ghostbusters Ecto 1.
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm sorry. You can keep that and just... You can have 80s nostalgia, but I'm good.
There's the knowledge, son. Now we're on to Image Comics.
Ooh, Image.
Ascender 3. Beauty 27. Deadly Class 39.
Ah, there's that show that was canceled from Sci-Fi.
Deadly Class.
Yes.
Good crossover there.
Yes,
It just got canceled.
Officially.
Why? Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes.
Was it any good?
Remember, we spoke of this. Yes, it was alright.
We spoke of this?
Yes.
On camera?
Yes, how they drop F-bombs in the middle of Sci-Fi and everything, yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a Netflix show.
No, Deadly Class, no.
Oh, some show just got canceled on Netflix
Everything gets canceled on Netflix.
after 1 season.
Yes.
Deadly Class. We talked about this last week.
Yes.
Sci-fi F-bombs.
Yes.
Yes. Good for you.
Touché.
There it is. Number 39 came out. Head Lopper, number 12.
Gotta lop off some
That
heads.
sounds cool. Isola, 8. Kick-Ass, 15.
Ah, kick-ass.
Middle West, 7. Redneck, 21. Here comes a big one. Spawn, 298.
Ah, yes, getting closer.
With that homage cover, we're creeping up 300's ass.
You might be, but I'm not. I didn't buy 298. You didn't buy 298, so no ass creeping there.
Because they did a cover fucking thing, and I don't do those cover
yes,
shits. It was like a
yes.
Spider-Man ripoff cover.
Oh, yeah.
They kissed my white ass on that one. Now we're into the big boy, Marvel Comics.
Oh, the big boy.
Age of X-Man, The Extremis, 5 of 5. Amazing Spider-Man, 24.
Here we go.
What's wrong with Amazing Spider-Man 24?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah, he hates Spider-Man.
I don't hate
I'm going to
Spider-Man.
drop that trailer for you.
I don't hate
Get you
Spider-Man
guys
at all.
into it. Here we go. Avengers 20. Black Panther 13. Conan the Barbarian 7. Doctor Strange 15. Fantastic Four 11. Magnificent Mrs. Marvel 4. Marvel Comics presents number 6. We have that one.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 44. Mr. and Mrs. X, number 12. Spider-Man Annual 1. Star Wars Age of the Rebellion Darth Vader, number 1. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, 3 of 5.
Ooh, Galaxy's Edge. That's the new attraction at the Disneyland.
Yes, have you seen that? You can build your own lightsaber.
For $200, yes, you
You
can.
can, and you have, like, the people talk to you.
Yes.
Like, you're like,
a ritual.
hey, have you seen that? And they're like, I haven't seen that. But if you
They're
go
active.
over there, that guy knows some information.
Yes.
Like, they don't talk to you like,
No.
it's
they're
like
not just
the
tour
whole
guides,
thing is a
no.
thing.
It's like
And
you're
it's
really
timed.
there. Yeah.
You got to be in there for like 2 hours or something. That's
Yes.
it. And they come around. They're like, we think you've been spending too much time with the store. Dude, it sounds
People are
cool.
stealing things from there now.
Really?
People are stealing props and selling them on eBay because why not? They can't have nice things in this world.
Really? Some J.O. did that?
Yeah, people keep doing it.
If you did that and you're watching the show, go fuck yourself. Thank you.
Disney does not own us, by the way. One of the few things they don't own.
They don't own us. No, we don't want you stealing. We love the X-Men. This is in California?
X-Men. What the fuck do X-Men have to do with
This
it?
is Disneyland, not World.
Yes,
This
Disneyland is
California?
now. Disney World, end of August, is opening.
They're doing another one?
Yeah, in Florida.
Can you drink Brew's blue juice? You can drink the blue juice there.
Blue milk?
Yes.
Yes.
Brew.
Yes.
You can do it.
Yes.
And you can build your own lightsaber. You got to put that crystal in, whatever's it called?
Yes.
What's it called?
I forget.
Sorry.
Kind of crystal.
But if you went to the Galaxy's Edge and you stole something and you put it on eBay, stick it sideways in your fucking ass.
Going with Rocky Maivia right there.
Superior Spider-Man number 8. Thanos, 3 of 6. Thor, 14. Now we got some War of the Realms, 6 of 6.
Yeah, it finally.
War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, 4 of 4. War of the Realms, Punisher, 3 of 3. War of the Realms, Uncanny X-Men, 3 of 3.
Must be the end of the War of the Realms.
Wolverine Exit Wounds, number 1. Have you read any of this War of the World stuff?
No.
I mean, War of the Realms?
I keep seeing them. There's a lot of different stories, and I just haven't gotten them.
The main one, do you have any idea what's going on?
There's just a ton of characters fighting.
From different realms?
Yes.
Who's the big bad guy?
I don't know.
I think Malekith, maybe? Is he coming from Thor? The dark elf?
Yeah.
Elf?
Yeah.
I said elf.
Elf.
There's an elf.
Yes. Elf.
Speaking of, I hate that movie.
The Dark World?
Fuck no, Elf.
Oh.
I can't stand him.
Will Ferrell, that's one of the few movies he's good in. I like that
The
movie.
only thing he's good in is the Lego movie.
Leave right now. Anchorman is a goddamn classic.
Nope.
Old School's hilarious. Everything else where Will Ferrell sucks.
All right, yeah, old school's good. He's good in the
Step
Lego
Brothers.
movie, too. He's good in the Lego movie.
Oh, dear God.
Lego movie's good. If you haven't seen the Lego movie, we've only watched a little bit of Lego movie 2, and I watched a new movie this week. Let me get through the sheet, then we're going to speak of that. Then we're going to bang over here. He's going to do that. We're going to keep going. I'm going to start drinking.
It's off the rails.
It's not getting off the rails yet, son. All right, Oni Press. Invader Zim, 44.
Ah, Invader Zim. Good
You
old
know him?
times. Oh, yes.
He's up to number 44.
Good for him.
What's he do?
I think he's pretty sure he's got a video game.
On PS5?
No.
PS4.
I don't believe so. I forget where Invader Zim is.
Hey, you want to jump off the rails again, too? We went to the library to return Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Found Splatoon 2.
Splat.
It's a fucking fun game.
There you go.
Dude, he's loving it. I'm having fun with it. And it's neat.
There you go.
It's his first shooter.
It's a kid
But
shooter.
it's a kid shooter. It's just paint.
Yes.
So you're not killing people. I mean, you're killing octopus guys with paint, but it's paint.
You're drowning an octopus that puts out ink with ink.
Yeah, he's a squid. You can slip through the squid. And they actually have like regular guns, but I mean they're paint guns.
Yes.
But they also have like sniper paint guns, and they have big rollers.
Oh,
The music's good. The bad guys are awesome. The boss fights.
There you go.
Splatoon 2. If you don't know, you should know. It's good. All right, Rick and Morty 51.
Everyone loves Rick and Morty. Coming back.
Red Giant Entertainment. We're almost through the alphabet, everybody. Amped 1. White Widow 2. Now we're going to go to Scout Comics. Category 0, number 2. Titan Comics. Life is Strange, number 6.
It's a great video game.
Life is Strange?
Yes.
You made a video game of this?
Yes.
After only 5 comics?
Well, it probably came out first, then the game.
What's it about?
It's like one of those choose your adventure kind of things. It's not a action.
The one with Ann Page?
No, Ellen Page, no.
Like that?
No, not really. This is more grounded in reality.
It's called Life is Strange.
It's like a little independent game.
That sounds cute. What's it on, Xbox?
It's not cute. It's very dark subject matter.
It's on the Xbox?
Yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, yeah.
Beautiful. See, he brings it. I don't know that. Shades of Magic 6. Now we're in the Valiant, and then we're going to Zenoscope, and then that has been the World of Wisdom. Valiant, Bloodshot Rising Spirits, number 8.
Bloodshot, there we go.
Punk Mambo, number 3 of 5. Here we go. 2 to go, everybody. Zenoscope or Xenoscope Entertainment. Grim Fairy Tales, 29.
Ooh.
Oz, Heart of Magic, 3 of 5. Boom! That has been a world of newness. It is New Comic Wednesday. We had the picks. You know mostly what's out. I didn't read every single thing that came out today. If you're a press shop and I didn't read your shit, sorry. I just read ones that were like... there's other ones on the paper. I mean, it appeared that there were graphic novels, things of that nature. We're trying to stick to comic books. If I didn't mention your name and that itches your ass, I apologize. That's what's new this week. I wanted to talk about something on my phone real quick. Just while we're sticking to publishers. Let me just jump. I have 3 notes that I've jotted down.
You're probably taking my notes right there, but okay.
You don't have this note.
Well, probably do.
You don't have this note.
My first note right on my blue paper.
I bet you don't.
Okay, go for it.
The co-creator of Lock and Key,
Okay.
Joe Hill.
Stephen King's son?
Is that on your paper?
Yeah, no, he's doing some Hill House Comics.
That's on my notes,
Yeah,
too.
Hill House Comics is a new DC line, yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Was it the first thing on your paper?
No, it's the 7th thing, but it was going to just jump right up to the top. But hey, why not?
That's awesome. We think alike. All right, so I wrote down it's 5 limited stories. It's a new line of comic books. They call it a pop-up line of horror comics. There's going to be
horror.
5 limited series. Basketful of Heads, The Dollhouse Family,
Okay.
The Low Woods, Daphne Byron, and Plunge on a Hill? In a Hill? Plunge Hill? I can't read my own handwriting. Do you have any knowledge of that?
I don't. I didn't write down those 5 titles. I just wrote down the basics.
So there's 5 titles. They're horror comics. It's a new thing. It's created by the co-creator of Lock and Key. Everybody knows that one. They might even be making a show, a movie. I think it was a show or something. Joe Hill did it. Some of the previous Vertigo creators that you might know. Kelly Jones did some Swamp Thing action. He'll be in one of them. And then Peter Gross did some Lucifer stuff. He's going to be writing some of this stuff. So we were just talking about publishers. That was on my note. It's on his note.
That's because DC shuttered Vertigo.
Did they?
Yes, the Vertigo line is technically going to be no more.
Did I read anything from Vertigo?
I don't know. I don't think it's yet. It's going to be shortly.
Shit. What did Vertigo do? They did
They did a lot of the independent stuff.
Swamp Thing?
Didn't Vertigo do
Swamp Thing.
maybe, yeah.
What else?
They did a lot of those
Lucifer?
independent things. Like those kind of horror-y things. So now DC has put them into... They're just doing 3 basic lines, like a kid's line of DC,
Really?
regular DC Comics,
Black Label?
and the Black Label for the mature reader.
Really?
Yeah, they shuttered Vertigo.
Well, was it kind of like
Like whoever does Spawn. Who does Spawn?
Todd McFarlane?
I know, but what's the line? I forget. It was on that list, but I forget.
Shit, I don't know.
I forget.
Image?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, let's go Image.
yeah.
If we're wrong, comment us. Somebody fucking comment something. Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear God.
Tell me you don't like my fucking shirt. Or you don't like my faded Crocs. Or you're not feeling Captain America. Who, by the way, we'll get to later. He loves that Captain. Do you know, out of 22 films, Captain America, the First Avenger, was ranked 21st in domestic gross. Only slightly ahead of the Incredible Hulk. Get the fuck out of here with that
Screw
shit.
your list. First Avenger was the best one.
It's real knowledge, son.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
make these numbers up. I just print them out.
Oh, you just print them out.
I just print them.
There you go.
All right, so we hit that. Do you have anything that would fit with any of that?
Comic book related?
Yeah, let's keep going on the comic book train, and then we'll hop to the movie train. I have some comic book stuff if you don't have anything on the list.
Dark Shazam was announced.
What is that?
It's kind of like the Batman Who Laughs. They're doing how every comic book thing does a dark version of a character. It's going to be a dark Billy Batson. So it's going to be released in August. It's for the Batman Superman new series.
When you say dark, do you mean scary, or
Yes.
they're physically going to change the color of his skin and make him darker?
No, he's going to be like a all Oddworld version.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes, he's going to be the Dark Shazam.
just wanted to clarify. I
That
don't
will
know.
be coming out in August. That was just recently announced. Dark Shazam, kind of like how Marvel does Old Man everything.
Old Man Logan?
I think DC.
They did Old Man Hulk.
Old Man Hawkeye, Old Man Quill. They do everyone Old Man.
Did you ever read any of those?
No.
It's like a future world, and
Yes.
like Incredible Hulk has
Yes.
like a bunch of family, like inbred family.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, they have like inbred family, and then Hawkeye's blind, maybe
Yeah.
something like that. I'm gonna take my shoes off. You cool?
There we go.
I got a new carpet. You'll never know that, but I got this cool indoor-outdoor carpet.
That's true.
It feels weird. It feels like it's made out of I don't know. What do you think it feels like?
I don't know.
Packing peanuts? It's got a packing peanut feel. Take your shoe off and touch it. It's like a packing.
It
like
feels weird.
Yeah, it's indoor outdoor.
Yes. And we are indoors right now. If you
We're
cannot
indoor,
tell.
but we're indoor low. We're in the studio in the basement.
There you go.
We got more lights this week.
So that was the comic book. That was the comic book. And that was more or less it because of DC, Vertigo, and
That's funny.
Stephen
We
King's
talked.
kid.
I didn't know that was Stephen King's kid.
Stephen King's kid.
Stephen King's kid?
Yes, Stephen
That's
King's
his son?
kid.
His only
Joe
son?
Hill. Yes.
Joe Rogan?
No.
Joe Hill.
Joe Hill.
Good for him. All right, I have some comic book stuff. Thank you for that, Mr. Andrew. Thank you. Wait a second. We're not going into movies yet because I did see a movie this week that I have to tell you about.
Okay.
Let's see.
Finish the comic book world, then move on.
Thank you. Still on the Comic Book Dad's nightstand. This is now Volume 2. Finished Volume 1. So we're balls deep in Volume 2. It's still that 90s shit. I finally found something cool, though. This, look how different this is. Because this is a... fuck you. Sorry, something fell. This collects X-Men Alpha, Generation Astonishing. This collects a whole bunch of shit. So it's different artists doing this. Yeah. So there's no... what's it called? There's no continuity. Like the characters all look the same. Like, look, this is what they've done to Apocalypse in the 90s.
Hey, I remember that.
Do you?
He was, yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's terrible.
He's got a 24 pack.
But his head is it's not my Apocalypse.
No, it's a very...
All right, so I'll take that and throw that in the trash.
Okay.
Right, I have to show that to the people in a second. And then this guy draws that.
Yes.
That's way better asser.
That's the face that everyone knows. Yes.
That's way better asser.
Way better asser.
Why didn't they all get on the same fucking page about this?
Because every artist wants to do their own interpretation.
All right, here. I'm going to come to the mic. I'm at the mic. I'm going to come to the screen. You go check out this YouTube video so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. If you're just hearing me, you have no idea what I'm showing you. So you got to watch that YouTube video. All right, so here's the first one. Look at that dumb shit. Whoever drew that, you suck. It's not a fucking Apocalypse. Whoever drew that, look at that badass Mumba Jabumba.
Mumba Jabumba.
You're the man. So I think that's where I left off. I didn't get deep in this. It's a convoluted fucking story. Look how that's Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Wolverine only has one hand in this.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Kind of like Rick
Rick
in The Walking Dead.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm hoping it leads somewhere because all this alternate universe crap is... It's hard to get through. Magneto being the leader of the X-Men is kind of cool because he looks cool as shit. But all the characters are like, that's... Like, they just look different.
Well, that was there.
It's a different time, I guess. It's that 90s shit.
If you cannot tell, the comic book dad is getting pissed at the 90s. The whole decade. He says, nah, fuck you, 90s.
All right, so now we have to get to something cool. We picked up this last week, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you got an episode to watch before this one. All right, I'll just tell you what it is.
We're going to spoiler territory. I didn't read it yet.
Oh, sorry. Well, I won't. Well, it's his loss. It's a week old. I gotta bring the fans what they need.
Oh.
I read this last night. I was fucking tired, and I read the whole thing last night. Took me into the midnight hours. I was tired. But I was like, I gotta bring the guys and the gals and the kids and the youngins and the oldies, whatever you are. I gotta bring them what I did. If I'm gonna recommend it, I gotta read it. Superman Year One came out last week. Frank Miller, John Romita Jr. This is cool. I'm not sure. Do you know? Because I don't. Do you know what did what? Did Miller write? Did Romita draw? Did they both write?
I'm not 100% sure. What doesn't it tell you right in the cover?
Oh.
Usually does that.
Oh.
Story by, art by.
Who does? It just says, story and art by Frank. Oh, they did both.
Okay.
Story and art by Frank and John.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
It was a collaborative effort.
Well, shit. Now I don't know who to blame.
Oh, now we're blaming someone.
No, I don't need to blame anybody. This book is phenomenal.
Bring the heat.
This has nothing, like, this is definitely a baby Superman origin story. Superman is a child in this. He doesn't put on the cape at all. He doesn't fight anybody. This is
cover. He's got the cape on.
Well, at the end, no, not even at the end. No. This is so well written. Whoever wrote this, whoever painted this, drew this. This is so well written. Like just here. I'm just going to take you through this. Just quickly. Like, look. All right, hold on. I'm just going to take you here. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to talk. All right, look. I'll come over here. So look, it's through the view. So they're putting the baby in the spaceship. Now it says eyes closing. You can't hear stuff. It's the view. Now it's the view through the screen of the ship.
Yep.
And it's the baby's eyes. There's them seeing. There's the world ending. His parents, boom. Now he's in space. Now he's kind of seeing his reflection.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's so good. Look at these panels. And then they go. They find Earth. Boom. And then look, he sees his reflection. He's pushing up the door. Boom, boom, boom. Check this out. Check this out. The reverse. Now it's him seeing what he's seeing. This is so cool, man. Look, baby Superman. Guys, whoever did this, and this is my point. I don't know if Romita or Miller did this, because I'm going to tie this in. If Romita did this, excellent. You do excellent artwork. If Miller did most of this, then why did you suck donkey dicks when you did this? We'll get to that in a second.
Oh, dear God.
This is beautiful.
It's going to hit on the 80s and 90s in a minute, folks.
He's just a kid. This is beautiful. Look at the colors, man.
Nobody can see that.
Like it. This is beautiful. Look at the colors.
Superman Year One.
This
DC
is
Black Label.
so good. I don't know why. Like, the only thing I can think of is why it gets Year One is this. This group of boys attack this girl, and it seems like things are going to go sideways here. This is Black Label-ish. You might think a couple dudes and a chick. You know where I'm going with that, right? But no. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. Superman can fly. This is so good. And then look. Superman, he plays football. Look at this. He just lets it hang. Boom. Then what's Superman do? You don't know what he's going to do? What would Superman do? He wants to explore the world. He fucking enlists. He enlists in the Air Force. No, I think it's not the Air Force. He wants to go see all the seas. He wants to see the world. So he falls in love. Yes, he's in the Navy. Do you know this girl? Are you familiar with, what's her name?
Lana?
Yes, Lana.
Yeah, Lana Lang.
Lana Lang. Is it his first love?
Yeah.
There she is. He's got to leave Lana. And look, he's on a bus far, miles away. He can still see. Look, she's sitting on a roof. I love you, I miss you. And he's like 30 miles away, but he's he can
that
see.
vision.
And then he enlists in the Army.
The Navy.
Navy, yes. I guess it's the Navy because he wants to do the oceans. He sees yes.
He wants to have sex with the oceans. Watch out, Aquaman.
Yes, there it is. Great Krypton, scattered cosmic dust. Sweet Smallville is a child's fairy tale. A new day dawns in a brave new world. New challenges await and a new adventure. And Clark Kent is ready. This is fucking brilliant. Goddamn brilliant. If Miller drew this, Romita drew this, I am all over it. Romita is the man. Miller is the man now. He's the man. This is brilliant, dude. I absolutely am ecstatic about this book. Can't wait till it comes out more. I hope it's a 78-parter. I fucking love it. Now this was a present. This was a Christmas present. I'm not going to hate on the thought of this. This is actually from England. My sister-in-law went to England with her husband. He has family over there. They bought this there. Look, it's in English pounds. $14.99 English pounds. It's the English version. So this is Batman: The Dark Knight Strikes Again. I read the original. It's supposed to be a classic. The artwork blows ass. I went and said it. I don't give a fuck. Here we go. And this, Frank Miller. Same Frank Miller who did this gorgeous thing. Now I'm sure people are up and like their heads are exploding. If you're at home and you're listening to this, your head is fucking exploding. He's shitting on The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Strikes Again classics, but he's blowing smoke straight up Superman Year One. He thinks this is better than this every fucking second of your life, son. Whoever drew this, when I know who drew this, Frank Miller. Look at this. Now, I'm not saying I'm an artist because I'm none. I can paint a little, some abstract stuff. Boom. But whoever drew this, fuck me straight through a corncob field. This shit sucks. Asshole.
Field in Smallville?
Look at this. Yes, right in Smallville. Let me show you. Look, fine. You want to draw like this? That's what Wonder Woman should look like? Look at the fucking face on that. That's Wonder Woman? You want to do this in The Bastards and stuff like that, and in, what was it called? You know.
What? You're off the rails. I don't know what we're talking about.
But the yellow bastard?
The yellow bastard?
Or the yellow guy? With the fucked up face?
Sin City?
Yeah.
300?
Yes, you want to do some Sin City. This isn't Sin City, man. Is this not the worst interpretation of Superman's face you have ever seen? What? I'm fucking insane with this shit. That's Superman's face? Fucking Frank, what were you doing? When did you even do this? Is this 80s or 90s? Fuck, in the eagerly anticipated sequel to The Bat Knight Returns, it collected here in 256 pages, written and illustrated by Frank Miller, with magnificent colors by Lynn Varley. Maybe Lynn saved this, but fuck Frank. Fuck you. That's terrible. You fuck. I'm not even going into this any further. I'm done. I'm done with that shit. The same person who did this book could not have done this book. I get that it's two different art styles. I get that it's 30, 40 years later, whatever, and you had to change your style. But this can't be a classic. I just don't get it. And I love you. Thank you for buying this for me. This is beautiful. I'm going to read it because it's a gift. But I'm not going to love it. Fuck that shit, Frank. Alright, that's all for me this week on comic books. Fucking fired up. All right, what do you got? Where are we going now?
I don't know where to go from that because
where are you going
from tirade.
All right, read something there. I'm going to take a piss soon. I'm going to make a new drink.
Oh, dear.
I still got so much movie news.
Oh, so you want to not go to movies now?
No, I only have two things. I watched a movie, and I want to talk about all the Marvel movies.
There's video games.
Do that. Let's do that. I could use a calm down second.
Coming out this Friday, 2 days from now.
Today is Wednesday.
Something you will have to buy.
No, I won't. I don't play video games unless it's on the Switch.
It is on the Switch.
Can I guess?
Have at it.
It's either Mario Maker 2 or Luigi's Mansion 2.
Well, it ain't Luigi's Mansion 3, first of all. And it is Mario Maker 2.
This comes out this Friday? And it's 4 players, I heard.
Yes.
It's 4 players?
It's 2 or 4.
It's still 2D, right? They didn't go crazy and try to make a 3D one, did they?
No, I don't think so. I think it's all 2D. There's a story mode. There's everything.
Really?
It's getting rave reviews.
Is it?
Yes.
Have you ever played the first one?
Mario Maker for a minute.
On what?
The
Wii U?
No, the 3DS.
They made that on that?
Whatever handheld it was, yeah.
They made that on that?
Yeah.
They came out at the same time?
No, probably.
I didn't have one of those, did I?
Nah.
Maybe I did.
But Mario Maker 2. 2 days from today.
Sorry, the silence. I was just checking to see if I heard any whispers, any cries. I'm just going to check and make sure my one son's asleep. My other son's in my room watching a movie. Yeah. I know it's 10 o'clock at night. Shouldn't be watching a movie. We took a nap today. The little guy needed it. So now he's watching, you ever seen the, it's on Netflix. It's called Next Gen.
I've heard, you've told me about that.
It's so good.
I don't watch it.
It's so good.
I'm sorry.
There is an epic robot fight that is to music, and it's so good. I think the one guy's sleeping. It is. You should watch Next Gen. Put this shit down. Go watch Next Gen.
Oh, just stop the video and go to Netflix right now.
Go watch Next Gen.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, so Mario Maker 2.
Mario
We
Maker
love
2
Mario
drops
games.
on Friday.
Have you played every Mario game ever?
Can't say I have.
I can't say I have. You ever play the red one? Did you ever play the Virtual Boy?
Yeah.
You really had? You had it?
Yeah. No.
I didn't have it. You have it?
No, I've played it.
Where, in the store?
Yeah, I think Toys R Us, probably.
It's red.
Yes.
Why do they do that?
That's how the 3D aspect would work.
Was it any good?
It gave you a seizure in like 3 minutes.
You had a seizure in Toys R Us?
No, I played
Is that
Mario
why they
Tennis.
closed?
It hurt.
Really?
It like hurts you.
Supposedly a very good
opening back
Wario
up this-
game for it.
Oh, okay.
That not many people have played. Might be the best game on the system.
Oh, well, it's out of 6 games. It's not a hard thing to do.
Someone has to be the best.
Someone does.
Wario!
There you go. The
So,
most disrespected man ever.
First one I've played,
Yes.
Mario Maker, on the Wii U,
Okay.
like 5 years after it came out.
Okay.
Still, people make new ones to this day.
So don't wait 5 years for Mario
People
Maker 2.
like make some crazy stuff,
Well, that's
dude.
because they had nothing to do for number 2 yet. Now come this weekend,
It's
Mario
on the
Maker.
Switch?
Yes.
Is the Switch touchscreen?
What is what? The tablet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that. You know what they did do in Splatoon 2? They had, if you held the tablet and you were playing on the tablet,
Okay.
instead of using the right stick to look around, you could move your controller to look around.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not used to that because that's not. I'm used to this
Yes.
guy shoots, this guy moves.
Yes.
I'm not used to.
It's like augmented reality.
You can turn it off,
Oh, okay. There
so I
you go.
turned it off. Anyway, Splatoon 2 is good.
Splatoon 2 is out. Mario Maker 2 this Friday.
Get excited!
Get excited.
Can you be other characters?
I don't know about all that.
Well, if it's a 4-player game, you have to be other people. You can't just be 4 Marios.
That's true.
I wonder if they'll go back. Will they add new stuff? What they don't have any. What else? No, what else could they add?
There's a story mode.
They don't have 2. I guess they just don't even consider 2 a game. Like in the original Mario, you could play the original level and then it goes to 3.
Yeah, okay.
You couldn't play any kind of 2 stuff.
Yeah, okay. Well, they put a lot in this game. It's supposed to be very good.
If you had a Switch, you would get it?
Probably.
Is it going to make you buy a Switch?
No.
Do you love the Switch?
I like it.
I know Nintendo do they make mature rated games?
It's like 1 or 2.
They do make them.
There's been like third-party developers made them, I think, but there's like 1 or 2.
Nintendo wouldn't sponsor us because
No.
we say fucking stuff.
Yes.
We love you, Nintendo. I love you. I love Mario. I have a Nintendo console right off screen over there. She still works.
Original Nintendo.
That's an original. You can't see it. It's kind of yellowed a little bit on the top. That had something to do with something. I watched a documentary on why that yellows or something.
Oxidization?
Yeah, but it's something to do with something they used.
Something happened. The system that's 30 years old, it got a little
No
yellow.
way. This is 80.
Almost 40 years
40.
old. All right.
We still have an unboxing coming on later. Don't forget about that. We got lots of movie news. We're going to hit some stuff. Don't forget, while you're sitting there, comment us, like us, subscribe us, watch our other movies, and we have to, videos, whatever you call them. Weekly entertainment blasters. The big show, I refer to it in the house. Next week. I'm sorry, guys. I got to take a week off. I know this is only episode 3, and we got our shit going. We got more lights. We got a new carpet. My feet fucking feel great. I'm thinking we're going to grab all the great audio this week. We're not going to fuck that up. I don't know why you're cutting clippity clips. I feel like we're on a roll. But I'm going to the beach next week. So I'm sorry. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll be back. I'm always coming back. I look forward to this shit all week. I'm like, boom, boom. When's it going to be Wednesday? When's it going to be Wednesday? What am I going to talk about? I look forward to this shit. So I'm sorry after 3 episodes. Think about it. Watch the other ones. This will give you time to catch up on, before this was a team thing, previous comic book dad action. Catch my early shit. This will give you a whole week to catch all that early shit. I got a queue of shit you will love. Get on that stuff. 2 weeks, we'll be back. I'm not done. We're not done the show today. I just let you know.
Way to not wrap it up to wrap it up.
I'm not wrapping anything up.
Oh, dear God.
We've only been talking 49 minutes.
Oh, dear.
Last week we almost did 2 hours.
Yes.
That was like a 9 gig file, man. And it wasn't even captured in 4K. Was it 4K?
I can't. It was QHD.
Whatever QHD means.
There you go. Sponsor.
Quality
QHD.
HD.
There you go.
Yes, we are looking for sponsors. We still need some sponsors. If you make a cool cup, you can sponsor us. If you make some shit that goes in it, you can sponsor us. If you sell some comic books, you can sponsor us. If you have a better microphone than this one, sponsor us. If you have a cool computer screen, sponsor us. If you want a drawer to have your name on it, sponsor us. Comment us.
He's whoring it out. Anything, everything goes. It's a yard sale of sponsorships. Let it be.
We need some sponsors. That's what I have to say. You want to sponsor that? Sponsor that. Is this a good time for you to? I'll get you. You want another beer?
No.
All right. Do you have something on that sheet you can talk about while I go take a piss?
There's a.
You want me to hold my piss so we can keep talking?
I mean, you could hold your piss. You could.
I can't.
Could be an adult.
What am I going to hold this all night? My bathroom's right up there.
Then you go, child, go.
All right. You lock this down. Don't forget, there's a camera there.
Hello, camera.
I'll be right
You've
back.
been there, and I know you're there. Oh, dear God.
It smells like asshole.
Of course it does.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit, I fell down. I'm alright.
Oh, dear God. So, going back to video games, besides Mario Maker dropping this Friday, a new game came out yesterday, Tuesday, called Judgment, PS4 exclusive. I picked it up today, went to my shop, picked it up, gonna go home, hopefully give it a try tonight. Made by the same studio that does the Yakuza games. Love those games, love the Japanese setting, love all that type of stuff. So, this actually has a dub version, so you don't have to read it in subtitles, because a lot of people don't like to read subtitles, because you know. But this game is about a 35-hour detective story that I personally am looking forward to a lot. Hopefully it's as good as I've been reading. I'm going to go home, like I said, play it either tonight or tomorrow after work. Gotta play Judgment. Like I said, just picked it up. Let you guys know what I think in about 2 weeks when we return to this hallowed ground right here and we discuss. But that is the new pick for this week. That is going to be, like I said, that is the new pick. And then gaming-wise, that's pretty much it for now. Playing PS4, if anyone wants to know. That's the only system I go with. I don't play Xbox, Switch, I'll come over here and play it every once in a while. But that's really about it. But yeah, I go PS4. Still playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'll get through that game at some point. It's a great game, but I just have not gotten through it yet. It's a long game, there's a lot going on there. I was beating Red Dead before that, that took a long time. Spider-Man, God of War, all the classics on there, all the great games on the PS4, and then looking forward to the PS5, more or less, I'll get that. Last of Us 2, and, Death Stranding coming out, all those good games. So that's where we're at. And now it looks like somebody has returned to the basement. Shoes. Oh, dear God.
I fell going up the steps. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm just going to go over here and make sure our battery's good. Everything's recording. He's going to keep talking if he wants to.
Yes. So that's the gaming. That's what we got going on.
Oh, God. We are down to... we're still recording. All right. Right. When you get to a nice wrap-up point, we're just going to do a quick battery switch over.
So sweep it over. I just spoke of the game.
Oh, here. We're going to pause a second. He's going to do a quick battery swap. We're back. We got a freshie. Freshie battery. Keep that battery. Look, it's a good thing I got up. I had to take a piss. I fell up the steps. I made a new drink. And then I checked the battery, and it was like boom, 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 boom. So it's down to 1 out of 3.
It's a heartbeat, apparently. That's what the battery does.
Do
Boom.
you have any more video game knowledge you'd like to drop
Video
this week?
games, I dropped everything, more or less.
Everything?
Oh, smaller week.
Oh, no. What do I talk about now?
Well, you've been hyping up this movie talk for a while here, Hoss. So there's some other.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Things.
All right. Good. There's a lot of movie things to cover this week. I'm going to start with another thing that you haven't seen, like the book. So I'm going to ruin something else for him. I saw the movie.
Glad I come here. Spoiler alert.
I saw the movie Brightburn.
The Superman.
Have you seen this?
No.
The horror flick?
Yeah.
Dude,
Decent.
it's good. I think James Gunn's brother made it.
Yeah, okay.
It had like 4 guns attached to it at the end. It said like 3 guns and then it said James Gunn. So maybe there's like a whole trio of guns. It's a horror movie. It's rated R, I would assume.
Yes.
It's Spider-Man not Spider-Man. Superman. It's the same. It's not year 1 at all. This is a happy-go-lucky, great story. This is Superman comes, boom, they bury his spaceship in the barn, and then some red lights, boom, boom, boom. And then he starts having nightmares, and then it's talking in the language of Krypton. So he's like trying to translate it in his dreams, and then boom, 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 and then it's something like conquer Earth or something like that. He finally translates it, and then he goes off the rails. And it's a kid. He's a teenager. Maybe he's in middle school. I don't think he's in high school yet. He's definitely past elementary school. I guess that could be different for wherever you are. So what I'm saying is maybe he's 12 to 15. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, this dude, he wears the creepy, I don't know if you've seen, he wears this creepy mask. His eyes glow red. He's Superman, but it's Superman if he just wanted to, if he felt superior to everybody else on the planet. He feels superior and he kills people. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Not too many people did. It's out of the theaters already.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, I watched it by myself, and I'm like a 36-year-old dude, and I was like, oh no, I gotta go to bed tonight. These creepy fucking eyes are gonna creep me out.
Oh dear God.
Like, it was creepy to the point of creepiness. Yeah. But it was cool seeing a Superman, like, kill. It was cool.
Yes.
Like, you gotta see it.
I told you I wanted to see that originally. You were like, what is that shit? That don't even sound like a fun time at all.
Yeah, you told me when we were, like, eating dinner or something.
Yes.
And I was like, that does sound stupid.
Yes. See, I lead to good things, always.
He feels like he is Superman. He has the tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, that'd be this arm.
Boom, look at that.
It's
look
old,
at that.
like 10 years old.
Brightburn, son.
Brightburn.
I think the guns made it. I think it was like maybe the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Wasn't his brother in that? One of the guns?
Yeah.
Maybe it was him.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
they have 18 guns.
Maybe
I don't know.
I thought they just produced it. I didn't know if they directed it.
Yeah, I don't know who did anything, but it's called Brightburn.
Yes.
Superman feels superior to everybody else. He wants to conquer the world. It ends. I'm not going to say how it ends, but if you've seen Infinity War, it ends Infinity War-esque.
Somebody sits down in their garden saying, I just ruled the world.
The bad guy wins at the end.
Oh, fucking spoilers here. Spoiler Town, USA. Welcome to it.
You don't even know who the bad guy is.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Could be Zod's cousin Rod.
You don't know who the bad guy is?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, the bad guy wins.
As soon as I watch it, I'll be like, oh, that's the bad guy. Oh, he wins, clearly.
You will not know.
Half.
You will not know.
Well, there we go.
It's cool. It's got some kills. There's some death scenes, some shit that you're like, oh, oh. Like the beginning of it's slow. It's got the build up, but then there's a couple deaths in the movie, and then who it gets killed is like, whoa, he just got marked. Boom. It's pretty good. So that's what I saw. You see any movies recently?
I went to the movies and saw Rocket Man, actually.
Did he?
Yes, yes.
That's about that guy.
The Elton John musical biopic.
Any good?
Saw it with a lady. It was good. It was surprisingly, it was a little long. Could have been cut.
Breaking news! He saw it with a girl. Good for you. Was it a new one?
Yes.
What's her name?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
nope. Nope.
You don't get that.
No.
I don't get that.
No. It's a solid film. Taron Egerton from the Kingsman films.
Who?
Solid actor. He is very good as Elton John.
Some English guy?
Yeah. Taron Egerton.
He's the Kingsman?
Yeah, he's the kid. He's Eggsy in Kingsman.
Is there an Egerton in Game of Thrones?
Joel Edgerton? No.
Was there a clan called the Egertons?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know where you're going with that. Always jumping there. No, Rocket Man. Very good film. It is a musical, so you kind of got to be prepared within 5 minutes of the movie.
You think it's better than Brightburn?
Haven't seen it. Can't compare it. But Rocket Man, very good film about Elton John. Probably better than Bohemian Rhapsody overall.
What, the song?
No, the movie.
There was a movie called Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yes, came out last year. Won him an Oscar for Best Actor.
Did he sing?
No, he didn't sing. That's the thing. Taron Egerton sings all the Elton John
He didn't sing?
songs. No.
I thought he was a singer and he knew what he was doing.
Rami Malek? No.
He doesn't sing?
No.
He didn't sing a lick of that movie?
No.
It was all dude's voice?
It's all Freddie Mercury.
Freddie's dead.
Freddie's been dead.
And this guy sings?
Yes, he sings everything.
And Elton John?
Yes.
Is it good?
It's a solid film.
What did Elton John say about this?
I think he was very happy with it. He helped do it. He was
he had some say in what it was going to be?
Yeah.
And is it just like...
It dives into the drugs, the sex, the rock and roll. It dives into it all. It's an R-rated film.
A lot of sex?
No.
A lot of schweens?
No schweens.
They don't show schweens?
They just, there's the homosexual loving.
Isn't Elton John gay?
Yes.
So they don't show any schweens?
No. There's a lot of gay things in there.
But he's gay.
It's a good movie, though.
It's okay to be gay.
Whatchamacallit's in there?
It's a good thing to be gay.
Rob Stark?
Ned Stark?
No, Rob
son.
Stark. Yes.
Did you ever see Goldeneye?
Goldeneye? So we can go back to Sean Bean and how he dies in every fucking thing he's ever in?
Did he die?
Ned Stark got his head chopped off, and in Goldeneye, I'm pretty sure he blew up. Yeah, Sean Bean, we know. You die in everything. We get it.
Did you ever play the game?
No, I've never played Goldeneye on the 64. Of course I did.
Did you ever play Perfect Dark?
Of
sequel?
course, yeah. Perfect Dark Zero?
Was that a sequel?
Yeah, I think so. It might have been a prequel.
It didn't have anything to do with it, did it?
It
Like it wasn't James Bond.
Well,
Goldeneye was James Bond.
yes, Perfect Dark was its own thing.
But it was like a sequel?
Perfect Dark Zero?
No, Perfect Dark.
It was just a separate game.
It
was a female protagonist.
It looked exactly like Goldeneye.
Did you ever play a video game? They all copy off of each other.
It came out after Goldeneye.
Yes.
It had a power where you could like shoot through walls or something.
Yeah, and then they had the machine gun that came out of the laptop case or whatever.
Was that in Perfect Dark?
Yeah, I believe so.
Was Perfect Dark better than Goldeneye?
I mean, everyone played Goldeneye. Goldeneye was the gold standard.
With the little guy and then the big guy. You could be
Oddjob.
Jaws.
Yes.
Jaws was the giant guy.
Yes, and then
Oddjob was hard.
You could cheat with Oddjob.
Yeah, because you had to aim down.
Yes.
Any other character, you just could have that stick there. Oddjob. Brrr.
And then you get the golden gun as Oddjob.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
over.
the proximity mines.
It's over.
I love the proximity mines. Or the remote mines.
Yes.
You plant them and you like hide in the corner and then you hit your button.
Get your watch.
Yeah. The proximity mines would just go off.
Goldeneye.
Rocket launchers.
That was when they made Bond games back in the day. They don't make them anymore.
When did they stop? Do you know?
Probably on PS2, maybe? Nah, PS3 might have had one.
What, with him? They didn't do any of the
None of the
new
Daniel
guy?
Craig, no.
They've never done one?
No.
Why'd they stop?
Well, because those were the serious Bond films. They were the hard reboot.
Didn't the guy leave that?
Oh, Daniel Craig?
No, the director.
Yeah, Danny Boyle, yeah.
He jetted.
Yeah, so now
Creative differences?
Yeah, so now they're making it right now. It's shooting. Comes out Valentine's Day of next year.
Bond 25?
Yes.
I heard that they...
It's got Rami Malek in it. Oscar winner from Bohemian Rhapsody. He's the villain.
I heard... maybe it was just Daniel Boyle.
Danny Boyle.
Maybe it's just somebody said that the new Batman should be the next James Bond.
Ah, yeah, he said that. Well, he says a lot.
He said that?
Yeah, Danny Boyle said that.
What else has he done?
Danny Boyle?
Yes.
Sunshine. Great 2/3 of a film.
He did that?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Train Spotting, 28 Days
He
Later.
didn't do Sunshine. Oh, Sunshine.
Sunshine, the space
I'm thinking
one.
Son of Men.
No.
Son of Men was great.
Son of Men?
Children of Men.
Oh. Well, Son of Men.
Children of Men.
Sounds like a weird movie.
That dude does everything.
Children of Men, Alfonso Cuarón.
He is a
masterpiece.
boomba.
That's a modern masterpiece.
That dude makes
Clive Owen,
movies.
yes.
He makes movies.
And he did Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Gravity.
Yes.
Which, yes.
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 He's
Roma.
He's good. I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
So I can't speak to Kiran.
I watched 20 minutes of it on Netflix.
All right, so but Sunshine, yes, before it goes weird.
Yes, before the ending gets a little goofy.
He did that?
You got Captain America in there. You got...
Danny Boyle did Captain America?
No, I'm saying Captain America's in there. Chris Evans?
He wasn't Captain America at the time.
No, but this was pre that. That is a great sci-fi genre film.
When was
if you've
that?
never seen it.
90s or 2000s?
Oh, that was like 2010, 2011.
That's where I learned that fact.
About the sun?
Yeah. I'll lay a fact on you guys. It's fact. I'm not making this shit up. You can ask, what's his name? Neil Tyson deGrasse.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Don't quote me on how long it is. But anybody who's ever lived, including you, and me, when the sun comes out tomorrow, if it's still out now, go look at it. That is seeing the past. Because the sun is so far away from us, it takes, 8 minutes? 9 minutes? 10 minutes? Takes 8 minutes for that light to travel to Earth so we can see it. So no one who has ever been alive has ever seen the sun as it is in that second. You and me and him can see the past every time we just look up and look at that sun, because that is what the sun looked like 8 minutes ago. You can see the past. I can see the past. He sees the past. Everybody sees the past.
I see dead people.
Take that!
There you go.
Beautiful.
you go.
Speaking of Fast and the Furious, the guy who gets shot
That was the world's worst segue, but continue.
in the first one, the guy who gets shot, the kid that drives in the Volkswagen.
Yeah, they took it for dumb. Dumb! What
Yeah.
are you doing,
What's his
dumb?
name?
Jesse?
Jesse.
Yeah.
He was just in. He was just in something we watched.
He's doing a happy dance, remembering Jesse from the Fast and the Furious.
Oh, he was in the latest season of Stinky Pete.
That's not a show. It's called Sneaky Pete.
He was in the latest episode of Sneaky
And I
Pete.
believe that was the final season of that show.
What?
I think that got canceled.
No, it didn't.
Third season?
Why?
Yeah, it got canceled.
Stinky Pete?
Sneaky Pete.
Is this breaking news?
It's been around for a little bit.
Is this... You're not bullshitting me. Stinky Pete got canceled?
Sneaky Pete got canceled.
After 3 seasons?
Giovanni Ribisi didn't do that much for me. I wouldn't lie about it.
He's a good actor.
I got nothing against him. Boiler Room, I fucking love. It's a classic.
It was a classic.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. Son.
Ben Affleck's the man in
Ben
that movie.
Affleck.
Ben Affleck's
It
the
really
man.
got canceled?
Yeah.
That's fact?
It's Amazon, yeah.
All
Sneaky
right.
Pete's done.
Last season didn't do anything for me, but I would still watch it.
Well,
It's still something
you
to
got
watch.
nothing to watch.
I got nothing to watch. I'm watching Jessica Jones right now.
Yeah, there you
We're
go.
on like 8 or 9 of, I think, 13.
You're good.
I can't wait till it ends, because I fucking hate it.
Oh, dear God.
I hate it so much. Episode 8 or 9, some shit goes down, though, so I'm interested. It took 8 episodes where I'm like, this shit sucks, this shit sucks, this shit sucks. And then something happens at episode 8 or 9, and I'm like, oh,
That's how most-
I didn't see that coming.
That's most Netflix
Good for doing
Marvel
that.
shows, though. It took 9 to 10 episodes to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Every season does
But
not
now
need to
I'm
be
like-
13 episodes.
Ooh.
And now you got 3 or 4 episodes left
I'm
to
like,
go. Ooh.
ooh, I gotta watch the rest now.
Now you got to tickle your taint and watch the rest of it.
I love that taint tickling.
Dear God.
Tickle a taint, tickle a taint, tickle a taint.
Speaking of Netflix, because
Taints.
you love the flicks of net,
I love Netflix.
today, if you go up there right now,
I don't want to. I'm gonna
pop that shit on,
sit
you
with you.
know what you can watch right now? The best comic book movie in the past many years.
I'm gonna disagree with this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Well, that's a good movie. That's on Netflix
Great
now?
film. Just started today.
No shit.
Yes.
Oh, the family loves this one.
That's a great film. That's
They making a
why.
number 2?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know.
Same people? Same
Gordon
art style?
Miller,
They gotta let the same dude do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's it gonna go?
I don't know. They might bring in like the other people. They might bring in the Tobys and the everyone.
That's where they're gonna do whatever you were talking about last
Yes.
week. Not in a fucking real life movie.
Well,
Man, this Fugazi shit.
Oh, that's Fugazi shit.
I love
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse is a great
I
film.
love it.
It's on Netflix
It's
right now.
Beautiful.
Yes.
The colors, the sound,
Yes.
the music.
Yes.
The bad guy. When that bad guy comes, it's like...
Yes. Hey,
Prowler?
Yes. Yep.
And then Kingpin, I've never
Kingpin.
seen him so big. And then he
That's a
shot that
big
guy,
man.
and I'm like, "Bah!"
Yeah. That
Oh,
is
I
a
love
comic book
Spider-Gwen.
film,
Spider-Gwen
Yes.
is great. The fucking pig is
Spider-Ham.
great.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage is great.
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage is
Spider-Man
great.
Noir.
I love Noir.
What does he say?
He takes the Rubik's Cube with him.
Yeah,
back
it's
to-
the only
and then he
color I can
figures
have
it
in my
out.
life.
Yeah, and then he
Something like
figures it
that.
out at the end.
Nick Cage. Good times.
Dude, that was
Spider-Man Noir. Yes.
That's out today?
Yeah, dropped on Netflix.
Oh,
as
stop
of
watching
today.
this. Go watch that.
Or just buy it because, support
You don't have to
physical
buy it.
media.
You
You
have to-
should.
what do you mean? You have
Buy the
subscription
physical
for
version.
Netflix.
Fuck Netflix.
What are you talking about?
Support
You just
physical
told
media.
everybody it was coming out on Netflix.
It's been out on Blu-ray for 4 months now.
Why would anybody buy it if you could just go to Netflix and watch
That's
it?
the problem with America now.
What's the problem with America?
Physical
Netflix?
media is dying.
What, do you have a record player in your back pocket?
Yes, I do.
You go to vinyl?
Go to look at the collection in my room. It's about 500 movies deep.
Vinyl?
Yes.
Do you listen to vinyl?
I have.
I just learned a fact that Metallica owns their own vinyl printing press over in
Yeah.
England somewhere, or over in Europe, I'll say.
Good for them.
And they
Good
can
for
print
Metallica.
their own vinyl.
Well, there you go.
Pretty cool.
There you go.
They can make like different colors and stuff.
Yes.
They
do
can get,
red,
like,
you
a
can
green-
do black. You can do green. You can do blue.
You can always do black, but you can do green. You can do
You
red.
can do White Album. Whoa. Purple.
Who made the White Album?
The White Album was the Beatles.
That's right. Who made the Blue Album?
Weezer.
2 for 2. He's good.
I think the Blue Album might be by other bands, too.
Blue Album by Weezer is a good album.
Yes.
If we're going to go music.
Yes.
Thank you. Come again.
Black Album.
What's the heaviest Linkin Park album? Didn't they go metal at some point?
Would have been not Hybrid Theory.
No. I heard some song and I was like, wow.
I think it was called Living Things or whatever the hell the fourth album was, After Minutes to Midnight.
They tried going like metal?
Yeah, it's a heavier. It's a much
Is it
heavier
any good?
album. I enjoy it.
Really?
There's some good songs on there. I think it's called
That's
Living
their heaviest
Things.
one?
Yeah.
Because I heard one on the radio and I was like, oh shit.
I think it's called Living Things.
That's Linkin Park?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they touched it all.
At one point they went into some weird stuff.
They did a lot of that.
I don't like it.
It was my favorite band, second favorite band ever, right there.
Ever?
Yeah.
What's the first?
DMB,
What's that mean?
Dave Matthews Band.
Run DMC?
No,
Reverend Run or DMC?
neither. Neither.
They just came around.
Yeah, they were
Somebody I talked to went to it.
Camden 2 weeks ago.
Were you there?
No,
Oh.
I don't go to that. I don't like that
Somebody went.
band. Yeah, I
said it
probably
was
think
nice.
it was. I know who that would probably be.
I don't know.
One of your people.
Where were we? We're using a blue microphone. Blue? You want to
Blue
sponsor
Ice.
us?
Blue Ice.
He's got the ice and I have the snowball.
Yeah.
These are nice
They're both
microphones.
snowballs, but I think
If anybody's got something
better.
better, I doubt it, but send it to us. We'll try it.
Oh, there you go.
You can sponsor these microphones.
Oh, there you go.
You got something?
Birds of Prey apparently dropped the new look at Harley Quinn's costume today.
What, it's different than from the other movie?
Yeah, they're not
It's not
going
fishnets?
They're not doing fishnets and all that.
Oh, are they going to go back to the spandex, black and red with
No, it's like a jumpsuit kind. It's like a golden jumpsuit,
Wow.
like suspenders, but like
Why'd they do that?
because they wanted it not as
Trashy?
yes. They were trying not to.
Why
make
didn't they
it
just go back to the red and...
the skin tight suit for Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
I think that's
They go red and black with the booms off her
the
head.
jester hat.
Yeah, why didn't they do that? That's classic.
That's classic, but I don't think they wanted to do something that was more female oriented.
What's
'cause
that
I think
called?
I think it's a female director doing the movie.
So they're not going to have any titties?
No, not in Birds of Prey.
What's it rated?
And the Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
That's what
I
it's
think it's
called?
rated R.
Who's in it?
Black
It's about
Mask.
Harley Quinn?
Black Mask is the villain.
Red mask?
No,
Red
Black
Hood.
Mask. Black Mask.
Red hood.
Ewan McGregor.
You're talking about the red hood.
I'm not talking about Jason Todd.
I have the red hood up there somewhere.
I'm not talking about the Red Hood. Red
What
Hood's
the
a
fuck are you
bad
talking about
man.
then?
Black Mask? You've never seen Black Mask?
Red Hood was in that fighter Injustice too.
Yes.
And he was cool.
He shoots you.
Did he?
He has guns.
Oh yeah, Red Hood was cool.
He had an animated one,
That was
Batman
Jason
Under the
Todd?
Red Hood. It's a badass animated movie. I think
Really?
it's voiced by Jensen Ackles from Supernatural.
You watch a lot of those?
Yeah, I like those DC animated ones are good. Marvel.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch that Superman, Death of Superman?
Yes.
Was it any good?
It's solid.
Didn't it come with something?
Came with a collectible book, yes.
Good for you.
It's not like it's not just the Death of Superman comic, it's the aftermath or something.
Oh, like when all those dudes came back, like Steel and
No,
Superboy
it's
and all that
something
shit?
even different than that. It
Was it was good though?
It's
It was
yeah.
watchable?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's like 85 minutes, and then, it
Is
cuts
Doomsday
off.
any good looking?
It looks more accurate than other things can,
Sweet.
because it's animated.
Whoever got you, that's a good guy.
That's true. That is true. Most suck-up way I've ever heard of saying, oh, to get thanked for a present. Whoever bought that for me must be a good person. But yes,
What were you just talking about? I'm
Birds
sorry.
of Prey's new costume.
When is that coming out?
Should be Valentine's or February of next year. Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Do you think that will make more or less than Godzilla 2?
Domestic?
Domestic.
More.
What?
Godzilla 2 made $100 million. You gotta clear $100 million. An R-rated DC film, if it's marketed well, people want to see the Black Mask. People want to see Canary. People want to see
Is the
Birds
Joker
of
in
Prey.
it?
No,
Is Batman in it?
probably not. Who are you gonna have? Robert Pattinson? No.
Pattinson's doesn't make a cameo?
No.
Joaquin Phoenix doesn't make a cameo.
No.
It's a standalone film?
It's like its own. Yes, because that's what DC's doing. Standalones. Joker film's about to premiere at the
How do you
Venice
feel
Film
about that? You more excited to see Joker or Birds of Prey? Let us know. What do you think more excited about?
Joker.
It's not even close. for
Well,
me.
I mean, I want to see Joker. Todd Phillips, I love that. He can make a great film.
Who?
Todd Phillips. The director, he did the Hangover trilogy, but he did...
Number 3?
The trilogy.
Oh my god, number 3 is unwatchable. It's fucking unwatchable.
Well, all right.
I'd rather watch Fantastic Four. Any of them.
Yeah, okay.
Any of them.
Interesting.
On the can while shooting diarrhea out my ass. Then watch The Hangover 3.
All right. It's a harsh criticism, but okay.
I'll bring the heat.
He made War Dogs. I love that film.
What's that about?
Miles Teller and Jonah Hill, where Jonah Hill's really fat in that movie because, you know, he
Miles
goes up
Teller?
and down in weight.
Who's that?
In weight. Miles Teller.
We talked about this last
Yeah,
week.
he's in the new
Fantastic
Top
Four.
Gun. He's in Fantastic. The
He
newest.
plays the
Fantastic-
young Maverick, you're saying?
Yeah, he might. I don't know. I don't know who he
Jesus,
is.
I hope we didn't spoil that
I don't know
movie.
who he. I don't think you spoiled it.
Top Gun 2, son.
Yes, but no, Miles Teller's in there and Jonah Hill. It's a
Do you
very
ever-
good movie.
Did you ever watch Penn and Teller's bullshit?
Yes.
How about Penn and Teller? What's the one on UPN 17 or whatever?
Yeah, and
Fool Us Now or something?
something like
Something like that.
I
I like
don't think
that.
exists anymore, does it?
Doesn't it?
I don't think so.
They come up and they try and do a trick, and then he secretly tells you, like he doesn't reveal it, which
Yes.
is pretty cool. He's like, yeah, the slapstick on the whim, bam, and the guy's like, yeah, you got me.
It's exactly how he sounds.
It's good,
too.
man.
Yes,
I like Penn and Teller stuff.
yes. Pendulette.
Big fan of Pendulette. Big fan of Pendulette. I love Pendulette.
There you go.
Love him. He's
There
a good
you go.
dude. I don't know if he's a good dude. I like Pendulette.
There you go.
I'll give you a winky wink. What else you got?
Well, Joker apparently might make its debut at the Venice Film Festival coming
What is
out.
that?
That's in Italy, Venice, Italy.
Oh, I thought we were talking Venice Beach,
We
California.
have a movie festival over there. It just sounds
I
pathetic.
don't know about any music festivals except Comic-Con.
Not a music festival. It's a
Then
film
the-
festival.
Sundance. I know about the Sundance.
Cannes Film Festival.
The cons.
Cannes, whatever. Telluride.
Is that the one where they have to give you that weird standing ovation? Did you see this? It's like a tradition.
Cannes, yeah. Cannes.
Did you see this?
They all stand, yeah.
But
France,
it's like
that's what they do.
it's like a 7-minute,
Yeah,
13-minute, 20-minute.
Depending on the film.
Did you
yeah.
see the one for Tarantino? They have a video
Yeah.
where like Brad Pitt's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do
Well, they
after
just keep-
7
yeah,
minutes.
they
I
keep
don't
going.
know what to do.
They just
It's
keep going.
terrible.
But
They should axe that shit because that's stupid.
I want to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I need to see that.
When's that come out?
July 26th.
You gonna see it?
Of course.
Is it gonna
Opening
be on
weekend.
IMAX?
I doubt it.
The Hateful Eight got released in Netflix in like a 3-part movie or
4
something.
parts. They cut it up.
Is that any good?
I'm not watching it. I have the regular,
We saw the real one.
the Roadshow
You
edition.
still have your book?
Yeah, the Roadshow edition.
Fuck, I don't know where my book is.
That was the limited edition that not everyone got to see.
Yeah, it was like the 70 millimeters or
Yeah.
something.
That was
We saw that.
very exclusive screenings.
Yeah, like 8 people plus us saw that. Shit was cool.
Plus like 4 others.
Dude, they had shots where it was like a stagecoach was here, and like that's like how much you saw. You're like, oh my god, where's he filming this from? Fucking Mars?
Going old school, 70
Did you
millimeters.
just see that? There's like methane clouds got released in Mars, and they're thinking it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
could be life or something.
Yeah.
Like who's shooting off methane?
Who is it? Could
Is
be
it just a
cows.
bunch of toots?
Could be toots.
It's just a bunch of Martian toots.
Could be.
I hope there's life somewhere else.
Could
I
be.
can't fucking wait till those aliens come. God damn it! Stop
Take me
this.
now.
No, don't take me. Just come.
Do it.
Just
Do it
come.
now.
Did you see that?
Predator?
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger is making commercials or something.
Oh dear God.
It's supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be a funny commercial, but it's him dressed up like a car dealer, and he's almost unrecognizable.
Oh dear
And it's
God.
people coming in to try and buy like hybrids and stuff.
Oh
And
God.
he's like, no gas, you must buy gas. And he convinces you to buy gas vehicles.
Oh dear God.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds wonderful. Doesn't it
Schwarzenegger.
sound wonderful?
70 plus years old.
And he's like in disguise, so you can't tell. So he's just like a used car
He's
salesman.
like
or something.
5'2". You could always tell it's Schwarzenegger.
No,
I
like,
think he's shorter than me.
no, you have to see this.
Oh dear God.
Like if you didn't know, you'd be like, "Oh, okay." And he's hyping up gas, kind of like Cole, man. Cole's good, man.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
We're not gonna go there. Comic Book Dad and Andrew, we don't go there.
Joker might premiere at Venice Film Festival.
Oh, in
That's
Italy?
a big move, only because it's a comic book movie. You don't really premiere at a film festival unless you think you got something great. They don't
Wait a
premiere
second.
these
What are you
films.
saying?
They don't premiere comic book movies at Venice or.
They've never done this?
No,
What? Who would premiere there? Like,
like Oscar-worthy films. The 3 of the last 5 best pictures have premiered there. That's the thing you do. You take it to the fall festival. That's like, oh, here's my big dick. I'm showing you my big dick. This could be.
If you didn't see the trailer, I haven't posted it yet. He loves
So you couldn't
dicks.
see it. Jackass. So if they premiere,
This is big news.
If they prepare, they said that it's.
All right, let me get it for you.
Possibility.
Breaking news. There you go.
There you go. There you
Joker
go.
could be premiering at the Venice Film Festival in Italy this fall.
Yes.
Something never done by a comic book movie. So either the director or somebody thinks this could be a real movie.
Yes, it can be a real. It can be a real boy. Like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy.
That's a good one.
Yes.
That might make the clip for next week.
Oh, there you go. I'm a real boy.
So, really?
Yes, it might premiere there.
It's just speculation?
No, it's like they have to announce the list by the end of July, and it very well could be on there.
Is the movie done?
Probably at this point. Yeah.
And people have seen it to say this, or it's just the director saying, I want to do
Well,
this?
no, I mean it's Warner Brothers trying to, they want to put that there, premiere it there.
So this has to be for real, or they wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
So it has to be a for real movie.
it's a for real film.
It's just because Joaquin's in it, and he
Yeah,
knocks it out of the fucking park?
probably because Joaquin doesn't really do shitty films.
I saw one.
He's made some shit films.
It wasn't shitty. It was just like, so
You were
Netflix
never
or
there?
Amazon or something. Yeah, was that it? Where he's like,
Where he has a beard.
yeah, and he
kills
like,
people with hammers.
yes.
That movie is fucking boring as fuck.
See?
But Joaquin was pretty good.
He was pretty good.
But the end
movie was
twisted
boring,
me up
wasn't
a
it?
little bit. Oh god,
We watched that.
Paint dry.
Yeah, it was boring.
But Joaquin's good. There's some good. There's some
That one where he
interesting
bangs
angles.
the computer?
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that film.
Her or whatever, or she, or it?
Her.
Ever see that one?
Her.
You ever see that?
Yes, with Scarlett Johansson as the voice.
Does he stick his dick in the hard drive at some point?
I don't believe so.
You can't smash your dick in the hard drive.
No, you cannot.
All right, good.
No, you cannot.
So that's big news.
That could be something.
If that
major.
happens, does that do anything? Does that then translate to any of these films ever being considered for like best picture or best actor or best something?
I don't know why. Black Panther just got nominated for Best Picture.
Did it?
That was a whole reason for that, but that was Marvel doing that.
Best picture?
Yeah, it got Oscar nomination, Best Picture. Didn't win, obviously.
Is that the only one that's ever been nominated for best picture?
Yeah, because The Dark Knight didn't, and that was where it all started. Everyone thought, oh, The Dark Knight should be nominated. There was only five films could be that year. They didn't do it, so the next year they said, oh, we can have more than 5 movies now be Best Picture.
Does that have anything to do with how much money has been made? Is that all that
What,
it's
Black Panther?
being nominated for a best picture? Does that have anything to do with the money
I think
made?
It used to be. 99% of the films that win Best Picture or are nominated make like $5 at the box office.
So when the year Black Panther was nominated for best picture, it didn't have anything to do with the money it made?
The $6 trillion that it made? No.
That wasn't a factor at all.
It was
The panel of people
to an extent.
said should be in.
No, to an extent it was money, but it had
to another extent it was
it was what it represented.
fair enough.
That's why they wanted to push that, and it did get nominated. So good
And
for
for
it.
that point it should.
Yeah, good for it.
On a movie standpoint,
On a movie standpoint, the movie fucking sucks.
correct.
All right then.
Good.
There you go.
Let's drive past that
All right.
ship of shit.
So that was the Joker.
Wait, the Joker, really? So I'm saying, if this comes out at this Italy thing, and it really happens, and people go, yeah, you did something here.
You won't get a Marvel film at a film festival.
I'm not saying that, but could he then be considered for best actor?
Yeah, Joaquin could definitely get nominated.
That has never happened in a comic book movie.
Heath Ledger won for the Joker.
Good, he should have.
Yes, posthumously.
Good, he was dead.
Was.
What did he die from?
He overdosed.
Oh, it's a shame.
He's like 28 years old or whatever.
He was 28.
Or older, I don't know.
How far after he made the Joker did he die?
It was before it came out.
Oh, shit.
It was in between.
Is that what killed him?
Yeah.
Joker's
Well, he
performance?
Said, oh, it was messing with him too much.
Really?
But
Like he went that balls deep in the character?
I don't know. Who knows?
Shit. All right, so Heath did it.
Yeah.
Oh, so and
People
did that
can do it.
premiere at the Italy thing?
No.
Oh,
Dark
so
Knight
this would be the real first comic book movie that was presented
It
in that
would
light.
be, yeah.
It would be. Close your eyes. We're not going to use the word comic book. This
Yeah.
is a movie.
Yes.
Look at it the same as you look at Titanic, Gone with the Wind, whatever. This
Yes.
is that.
Yes.
That's big.
Yes.
I don't think there's going to be too many of those.
No.
But that's big.
You'll never get a Marvel film there.
If you took Joaquin out,
If you had somebody else be the Joker, you could probably still get something.
Robert Pattinson could not pull it off, I don't think.
Pattinson's not he's not Joker material.
Well, that's big news.
Yes.
When will they announce that?
End of July.
It's only June.
A month from now.
All right. Well, we'll still be doing this.
They can announce it.
Maybe we'll get some more subscribers.
Maybe.
If we get some comments.
There you go.
Give us a thumbs up. If you have a thumbs down, you can stick some olive oil on it and stick it up your ass.
Constructive criticism.
If you don't have any lube, I heard olive oil is a natural
lube. Oh, dear
lube.
God.
In case you need a natural lube. I might have to take a piss again soon.
Oh, dear God.
It's okay. We're going to get to the Marvel stuff soon. I got sheets. You got sheets.
2 things of Marvel.
Hey, take your time, baby. We're only at $1.25.
Oh, dear God.
This is our last show until we take a week off.
Well, it's not a 5-hour epic. This does not need to be Endgame.
It doesn't have to be
We're
anything.
not making Endgame.
It can be whatever we want it to be.
The Black Widow film is filming, as you know. Now.
Oh, yeah. I heard there was a screenshot of Taskmaster.
Yeah, they're
and he
showing
looked terrible.
Yeah.
Can't be. That could be a stunt double or unfinished fill-in or something.
If they're using Taskmaster and it's what it looks like, then that looks pathetic. But if they use like the real legit one, that could be badass. He's badass.
He just mimics everything?
Yeah. He's badass. Taskmaster's badass. You might be wasting him in a Black Widow film because this is unnecessary film.
When is this?
It's before Endgame. I mean, it's before Infinity War. It's like well before everything.
Before the first Avengers?
No.
Before she even joined Avengers?
No, maybe.
I think so.
Probably.
And there's somebody else with her? Like some other Black Widow? Or she's a co-pilot or something?
Yeah, somebody else with it.
Are they setting that up?
It could be interesting. I mean, they're filming it, so, it'll be out.
That's the next movie after Spider-Man?
Might be.
Spider-Man.
Or From Home.
Coming out next week?
Tuesday.
You going to see the re-release of Avengers? 6 minutes more?
No.
Think it's going to break the record?
No.
A lot of people are saying they're going to see it.
We went over this.
How many millions do we have to get to?
38.
We're going to do it. By the end of July, we'll be there.
By the end of July?
Team Endgame. We'll be there.
Well, today it was
We're going to take a purple shit on that blue fucker.
Oh, dear God. Dear God.
Do you think Thanos shit's purple?
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Move on.
Today they dropped the trailer for Endgame's digital and DVD release, putting it at August 13th for the Blu-ray 4K DVD special edition physical copies.
But he loves physical.
You gotta have physical media in this world, damn it.
I agree.
I can always put a disc in. If your internet's down because of a storm, you ain't watching no movies on Netflix.
I agree when it comes to movies. I mean, music.
You ain't watching TV.
When it comes to music, I would rather have something. I would even do that when it talks to video games. I wouldn't buy any of those downloadable.
I hate digital games. I don't.
No. Gotta have a disc.
They take up the whole system anyway.
Do they?
I only have 500 gigs on that damn system, and I have like 20 gigs left.
You gotta get the more
giggies. I know. I just never did.
What comes after gigs?
Terabytes?
You need teras.
I do need a couple teras in there. I do.
You need the Terradome.
Oh, the Terradome?
Was that from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Mad Max and the Terradome?
Ah, what was the...
No, Mad Max and the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. I said Terradome.
Terradome, I don't know.
Was that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Tetradome? What's that called?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
You know, with Krang?
Yeah.
The brain guy in the belly?
Yeah, who was in the second movie, which was a far superior film to the first one.
Michael Bay?
He didn't direct it, but he produced.
Michael Bay.
Got Stephen Amell
Patterson
from Arrow. He was Casey Jones.
Casey Jones was Arrow?
Casey Jones. Yes, Arrow is Casey Jones.
No shit.
The second one. That's a hell of a... That was a good movie.
Really?
The second one was so much better than that
You remember the first one?
Yeah, it was shitty.
I mean, the original.
The original with the
Splinter?
suits?
Yeah.
Shredder?
Yeah.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Yes.
Go Ninja,
That's
go
Vanilla
Ninja,
Ice.
go.
Is he still alive?
Who, Vanilla?
He did heavy metal at one point.
Rip Van Winkle?
Yeah, and then he did something on... He
did
fixed
a reality
houses.
show, yeah.
He's a house fixer now.
Yes.
He knows how to
That's
fix
what
those
Rip
houses.
Van Winkle does.
He Van Winkles that shit out of that.
Oh, and for anyone worrying, Endgame digitalized, because, July 30th, you can get it at home, so you don't got to go see it in theaters. You can get it right now if you stream it illegally.
How much before, did you say? A couple weeks?
What? It's 2 weeks. July 30th to August 13th.
Why?
Because they
Why make people wait?
They want you to have the physical. They want you to have the digital one so you can just have it.
Is this going to have the 6 minutes extra?
It's gonna have all the deleted scenes. It's gonna have everything.
This will have everything that the new release is going to have?
So there's no point in going to see it.
Sure there is, so we can beat Avatar.
Oh,
Go Endgame.
You have a stake in this movie.
Endgame, go! Go, Endgame, go! Where are we going next?
But that was Endgame. That was Black Widow.
You think we're going to go small? Like a Doctor Doom, a Norman Osborn? Are they going to go small? Or are you going to try and go even bigger than Thanos? What's your feel for the next four?
That's just stupid as shit. He's not a big bad.
Well, after...
Kill him with Spider-Man.
When did the Ant-Man come?
The Ant-Man?
Yes.
The Ant-Man? What do you mean? It was in Phase 2, I think.
When did the second one come?
Phase 3. It was after Infinity War. Came out right
so you
after
had Infinity War. You had the big...
And then this small little thing that...
And then you had Bring It Back to Earth.
Yeah.
So now we're at
You went Endgame. You blew up the world.
So I guess you got to go small again.
Then you go on Spider-Man.
Yeah, but you got to keep it
the
on...
end of Phase 3.
You got to keep it on... Ching, 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 ching. Keep it on Earth for a little while, I think.
Not go cosmic?
You can go cosmic, but other cosmic-y guys. You can't go bigger than Thanos, I don't think.
No.
So you then have to either go smaller.
Make prequel films?
No, you don't have to do that. You could just do a smaller bad guy. You could introduce Doctor Doom. You could introduce Green Goblin if you need to.
You don't need to.
You could introduce Doctor Doom.
They could bring Hobgoblin if we want to get there.
Go Victor Von Doom would be cool.
Well, Victor is always cool.
Well,
you could.
And then you got to scale it back. Or where are you going to go? Cosmic?
You went and blew your load on...
You didn't blow your load after 22 films. You set up your load. You blew the shit out of it. You could just walk away now. Anything after this is fucking cherry pie.
It's just cherry pie.
You did your 22s. This is... Anything else is... You did it. You did it. You don't have to do anything else.
Thumbs up. You did it.
You fucking did it.
Well, now you're going to have all the shows.
No.
The Netflix, not Disney Plus shows. I don't know if they're coming on this year.
You don't know if they're coming out this year?
No. But you got the Falcon.
Fuck yeah.
Captain America.
Is that where it's going? So they're even going smaller.
Yeah.
They're going TV small.
And with the Winter Soldier, yeah.
TV small.
Loki's getting his own show.
Is it going to be like they're bringing some cheddar to it, or is it going to be some fucking sci-fi shit?
It's the same people, so they're doing...
They're going to spend hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hundreds of millions. But
50s of millions?
They're putting Loki in the 50s or whatever. They're going to do it. They're going to do it right. They're
cool.
Put out shit.
Cool.
I mean, they might put out
what
shit.
Did they? How much did they spend on these Netflix things? This is going to be bigger than that?
Probably, yeah.
Like movie quality.
A
little less than movie quality?
Still the dumbest title ever.
That's where we're going for a while?
Apparently, yeah.
Until we get Black Widow?
Maybe.
We're going to take a little break.
Yes.
We did our 22. Settle down. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, we did 10 to 11 years in the hard slammer.
I'm going to take a piss now, and then we're going fucking... I'm talking cram both of them in there. Balls fucking deep into some domestic. We're going to get to our list. I'm going to throw this at you right now. Listen. Ooh, watch this. Start thinking. Top 5, top 10 best Marvel movies ever. I don't care about domestic. I don't care about foreign. Your personal top 5? Go top 5 so you don't have to think too deep. I'm going to take a piss if you have anything to say. If you don't, sorry. You'll just sit here in silence for a second while I go take a piss.
You can always edit it.
You could think of... I'm not editing shit. You think of something to say.
Oh my God.
He's going to talk about the MCU. Bye!
Bye, he says. The MCU, there we go. If we're just going MCU or if we're going all of Marvel films. Oh, it has to be the MCU only. Oh, okay. That makes it a little harder. You know, there's some good ones in there. There's some shitty ones, as we all know. The MCU has done, 22 or 23 movies? Seen them all. Can speak on them all. You know, you just gotta... You go with what you got. I will tell you my top 5. Comic Book Dad over here, my brother Josh, will tell you his top 5. This will get heated probably because we seldom agree on anything in terms of movies. You know, we'll agree on one movie here and there, but I'll say this is the best. He'll say this is the best. So we'll see where it goes. we will talk about MCU only. So I cannot talk about Blade. I cannot bring in other films such as, Blade, Daredevil if I wanted to for some reason bring that in. Punisher series, can't bring those in. So even though I like Thomas Jane as the Punisher, the film with John Travolta, I enjoy that film. Punisher Warzone, it's alright. But we can't bring those in because we're going MCU only because he got rules here. So,
You want a cheese stick?
Sure.
These are good.
This is child's play now. Now it's like
Chucky's
Chucky's
need a little
here.
snack.
Now Chucky's
We
here.
recently got some cheese sticks from the store called Lidl.
Yes.
And they were unedible. It was like grisified salt sticks. Lidl, I've never shopped at your store. I don't want to say anything negative.
They're German.
Your cheese sticks fucking suck.
I don't want to say anything negative, but your cheese sticks are the worst things in history.
I'm not saying as a company. It could be a great company. It could be great to your employees.
I think they're
The rest
Irish.
of your food could be great. Your cheese sticks are fucking inedible.
That's not what you're giving me here, is it?
No, this is a giant cheese stick. Creamy cheese.
Dear God, this is going off the rails.
This is so good.
So we're only talking MCU?
Listen to me, chop. Listen to me, chop. All right, look.
You can't bring in Blade. You can't bring in anything else.
I have the top 50 highest grossing superhero movies.
Oh, can I just pick the top 5 from that list?
These are worldwide. Yes, all right, let's play a game.
Let's play a game. What is it, Saw now?
Let's play a game.
Chris Rock Saw starting next week.
Hold on. 1 minute. I was done talking slow. That's a good cheese stick, isn't it?
Quality cheese stick.
That's some giant.
Okay. Shout out to Giant.
Don't
Make
eat
good
a lot
ice cream
of
sandwiches though.
don't eat a lot of cheese sticks.
Warning to everyone with kids.
Do not waste a penny on Lidl cheese sticks. If they're giving them to you at the door for a penny, don't waste it. Can you top 50 highest grossing superhero films? Can you name for me the top 10 in order? We're gonna quiz them. This is worldwide gross.
Endgame.
That's number 1.
Is it adjusted for inflation or not?
No. Endgame is number 1. Correct. What's number 2?
Infinity War.
Correct. What's number 3?
Black Panther.
Incorrect. Try again.
Dark Knight Rises.
Correct. I mean incorrect. That's not even top 10.
Dark Knight Rises?
None of this is... They're on the list, but the top 10, I'll give you a hint, is all Marvel.
Fucking
Worldwide gross. You've got the first 2 correct. Endgame won at $2.751 billion.
And counting.
Infinity War is at $2 billion and then $48 million. So we're looking for number 3. Worldwide gross.
Civil War.
No, that is number 8. We need number 3.
Avengers.
The original Avengers, $1.5 billion. Now we need number 4.
Black Panther.
Incorrect. That's number 5. We need number 4.
Marvel. What was bigger than the Avengers? It wasn't Age of Ultron.
Yes, it was. $1.4 billion.
Yeah, it did made less domestically than the first one.
Number 5 was Black Panther at $1.3 billion. Then number 6, not MCU. Sorry, this is the only schwang in your doodle.
Dark Knight Rises.
It's not any DC movies.
300.
What?
300's a comic book movie.
Hold
It's
on
on
a
there
second.
somewhere.
It's not on this list.
Whatever.
It's not the top 50.
Iron Man 3.
You shit the bed on that one.
Iron Man 3.
That's number 7. We need number 6.
I knew that was on there.
Good for you. That is $1.214
Yet movie
billion.
made shit tons for no good reason.
I know. I was going to ask you about that. Why does that make any sense?
Except when we went an Iron Man movie again. It was
Yeah,
after.
But Iron Man 2 is 37th.
Yeah, because
It made $623 million.
Yeah, because nobody.
This made double that.
That was in between like the Avengers and everything. That was like when it was prime time. That was it's now Iron Man's film again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This doubled number 2.
Yeah, it was stupid how much it made.
Holy shit.
What number? Are we looking
We're
at?
on number 6. You can play along at home. What's number 6?
6.
This is going to be a tough one for you to guess.
Not Marvel, it's not DC.
It's not Marvel, it's not DC. You got to go outside of everything for this. It's going to be tough for you. I'll give you a hint when you need it. We're at number 6. We could sit here if you want to do the top 50.
No.
So we got Avengers in Infinity War, the first Avengers, Age of Ultron, Black Panther. Now we're at number 6. Worldwide gross. This would be $1.242 billion, slightly beating out Iron Man 3 by $30 million. You need a hint or give up?
A hint.
Hint. The movie starts with an I.
Inception?
Came out 2018.
2018? Comic book movie?
Top 50 highest grossing superhero film movies.
I?
The movie starts with an I.
From last year?
2018.
What the f...
It made $102 million less than Black Panther. And we're talking billions these movies made.
Yeah.
It only made $100 million less than Black Panther. Which, as a movie, shouldn't be anywhere near this. Well, neither should Iron Man 3. Come on, number 6, guys. They're all typing it there. Look, they're type. They're like, it starts with an I. Top 50 highest growing superheroes movies.
Oh, The Incredibles 2.
Correct. $1.24 billion. Yeah. Then Iron Man 3 at 1.24121. Yeah, this made $30 million less. Number 8 we need now.
Civil War.
Correct, at 1.15. Now we need number 9. You're not going to get this one.
Guardians 2.
Hold on. This is the only DC movie in the top 10. I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Dark Knight Rises.
You're not going to get this one.
Man is not... No.
You're not going to get this
Not
one.
Justice League. That movie made like $10.
Because this movie...
It's old?
Made more than all those movies. I'll give you a hint when you need it. This is after Captain America Civil War, which made $1.153 billion. This made $1.147 billion. So only $6 million less.
And we're sure it's not The Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises number 11. I'm looking for number 9 on the list.
Not The Dark Knight, because I know it made
Dark Knight was number 12 on the list. I'm looking for number 9.
Oh, Aquaman?
Aquaman.
There we go.
Wow. Here it comes. Number 10. The number 10 top 50 highest grossing superhero films. Number 10, $1.128 billion.
Guardians 2.
This movie came out in 2019 and you didn't see it.
Captain Marvel?
Correct.
I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah. Just,
What'd you think?
It was okay.
Top 10 domestic
Doesn't
worldwide.
mean anything.
Top 10 worldwide.
That doesn't mean anything.
This made more than all your Dark Knights.
They slapped the word Marvel on it. It's God.
Did you like Captain Marvel or Aquaman better?
Aquaman's a funner film.
Did you like Iron Man 3 or Captain Marvel better?
Son of a bitch. As a film, Captain Marvel.
There you go.
You're like Johnny Cochran. You're
What's
so good.
11 and 12?
Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight.
Which one made more?
Rises.
Correct, by $80 million.
Yes, it did.
Can you guess number 13?
Guardians 2.
This only made $890 million.
BVS.
So this is the first movie that did not eclipse $1 billion worldwide.
Suicide Squad or Batman vs. Superman.
It is none of those. It came out in 2007 if we're going to play the game. We're going to play it right.
Not Iron Man.
The closest movie, number 13 on the list, the closest movie to $1 billion worldwide that couldn't do it. There's been 12 superhero movies that made $1 billion plus. This is the first of the rest of them that didn't. It made $890 million, came out in 2007. Produced by Marvel.
Of course it was. 7.
07.
Before the MCU.
What can you do, movie man?
Before the MCU. It was...
When you need a hint, I'll give it. Because I got them. I don't need hints.
Oh, because you have the list.
This movie made $10 million more
Then Batman vs Superman.
than a different iteration of this movie. Anybody chime in at home? What is number 13 on my list? What is number 14 on this list? I didn't write this list. I just printed it.
Guardians 2 and Guardians 1. Not
The original came out in 07.
Yeah.
Number 14 came out in 2017. 10-year difference. And the guy in 07 beat him. The guy in 07 beat him. And I can't believe it. Out of the 3 that were made, 3 of them were made. 3 of them were made.
It's not Batman.
And then the one I feel would be the best, slightly underperformed, number 3 of the other one. Number Thor's 18 on the list.
Thor was no 07.
Come on, we need 13. It starts with an S. It has a number 3 in it.
Spider-Man 3.
Thank you.
Venom and all.
Spider-Man 3 made 890. Spider-Man Homecoming made 880.
Good.
Shit. And then you can finally jump in, rock your cock out, because your man, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, $873 million. Out of the top 50 highest grossing superhero films on this page, what would you guess number 50 to be? I'll take 45 through 50. You tell me one of them. You win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Fantastic Four.
Incorrect. Was that your guess? Because that doesn't win. He failed. The movie man failed. I'm going to give him to you. 45, Thor. 46, The Wolverine. 47, Batman. 48, X2. 49, Superman Returns. And 50, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The only 2 movies out of the 22 in the MCU that didn't make this top 50 list were Captain America, the First Avenger, and The Incredible Hulk. And both of them made more than $250 million. Number 50 on the list made $375 million.
Yeah, okay.
Boom, there it is. Top 50. All right, so we got that out of the way. We're going one more. Check this out. Throw these papers to the ground. Bam!
That's how we do. We just throw papers.
Marvel Cinematic Universe, other known as the MCU. They made 22 movies.
Yes, they have.
22?
Seen all of them.
Boom, boom. He's seen all of them? I've seen all of them. Let's go. Did you think while I was taking that piss, would you like me to reveal 1 through 22?
No.
Would you like to tell your top 5 and I'll tell my top 5? You want me to tell my top 5, your top 5? Do you want to know what the grosses were? Where do you want to go with that?
Made which?
You don't know shit.
Well, you can go with your top 5.
Not looking.
Well, I don't care if you look. They're just 22 movies.
22
they
movies.
made.
I'll cover the things up. I don't want to see what
they're
they
in
made.
order.
Yeah, they are.
Dumbass.
My favorite MC movie. Oh my God! Here it comes. Breaking news. My favorite MC movie
MCU
out of the 22 is going to be Infinity War. Thanos wins. The bad guy wins. I've never seen a movie where you leave the movie theater like you squarely got kicked in your fucking nutsack.
Empire Strikes Back.
Not to that extent.
Luke failed.
Not to that extent.
Got his hand chopped off.
Not to that extent. He can hang at the end of that
He was
cloud.
hanging.
He can fucking hang. Not to that extent, man. Half of the known universe just died.
Yes.
Huge characters, too. Spider-Man. Black Panther.
Vision.
Huge characters. They didn't just go, yeah.
Well, they kind of did because they came back less than a year later, but, you know.
Well, you knew that was going to
Time
happen,
travel.
but still, at that time, when you saw Spider-Man die, Black Panther die, when you saw these characters
feels
die,
so good, Mr. Stark.
oh, that's number 1 for me. Easily number 1 for me.
Mr. Stark.
It's not even close. Number 1. Number 2. I don't know if this list is just because I've seen them recently.
Oh, okay. So it's
And
Endgame.
and I don't remember the older movies. But how could you not take these culmination movies? See, the feeling that I had for Avengers, the first, and the feeling that I had for Endgame, the last, are they the same? Should they be the same? Like, seeing the Avengers was like, oh, Bill. You'll see Thor, he'll be in the Avengers. Captain America, he'll be back in the Avengers. They kept teasing it. If I was going to sit down on my TV right now and watch either Avengers or Avengers Endgame, I love Thanos. I got to go Endgame. If I was just going to watch, I can't tell you when. I can't tell you. I can tell you from now. I can't tell you from then. I don't remember then. So it's tough. I didn't pick Endgame 1. I picked Infinity War. So it's not like your newest was your boom, ba boom, ba bam. I'll go Infinity War. I'll go Endgame. Okay? I'll then take you back and be like, now it's time. I'll take Avengers right there. I'll take 3 Avengers movies. 1, 2, 3. Now, if we're gonna I'm not picking Ultron. I don't even remember Ultron. I like the preview. There ain't no strings on me. That was a cool preview. Oh, no strings on me. That was cool.
It's a hell of a James Spader impersonation.
If I gotta go number 4, shit.
Look at your list.
Do I go? I can't go. Do I go comedy? This is where it's tough. This is where it's not fair.
Comedies.
This is not where it's fair. Because if you're going to hang up Guardians or Thor, I mean, yeah, Ragnarok or Guardians 2, and you want to put those in the same category as like a Civil War, as a Winter Soldier or something like that, it's tough. It's tough. Thor Ragnarok was fucking great. Guardians of the Galaxy was fucking great.
I'll give you 5. I'll give you top 5.
Oh, hold on, I'm only at 3.
I know, but I can easily assuage and put those things separately.
All right. What? All right. I'm gonna put it. I'll put it. I got my top 3. I got Infinity War, Endgame, and then I'll go the original Avengers, right? And then I'll say, if I was gonna go, this is me going up to my TV if I didn't have anything better to do, and everybody was out, everybody was sleeping. This is tough. I would put Guardians of the Galaxy at 4. Would I put I enjoyed Civil War. Civil War brought them all together. I enjoyed Civil War. But I might go Thor Ragnarok at 5. There it is. The Comic Book Dad top 5 MCU out of the 20. Number 1. 22. I'm going Infinity War top, Endgame number 2. First Avengers number 3. I'm going Guardians of the Galaxy number 4, and I'm going Thor Ragnarok 5. That's from watchability. I'm going up to the 65, sitting down, and I'm going to get some entertainment out of this movie. Sure, Iron Man the original. You belong there. You're great. I haven't watched it in a while. I wouldn't sit down if I had 2 hours and pick you over Ragnarok. I wouldn't do it. Ragnarok makes me laugh. That's just me. Can I have your thoughts, please, Andrew? Top 5. You could start at 5 or you could stop at 1. I mean, start at 1. Whatever you feel like. You want to hit us with the boom and hit us with the bang? Or why don't you hit us with 5 and then go to 1? If you can think that way. If you already had just 1 in your head, go with that way. I don't want to ruin your schwazools. And then I'll bust you off the top 22 in order, just so I can say I did it.
Okay. Number 5... The Avengers.
The original.
Yep.
Okay. Solid pick.
Number 4.
Mine was number 3. His was number 5. Good.
I go down to 5.
That's okay.
Number 4, Guardians.
Wow, he went 4. What did I do at 4?
Didn't you go there? I think you went there.
Cheers to you.
Cheers. So that top 3.
Here it comes. Here comes some Captain America love.
Number 3.
Here comes all Captain America.
Number 3, the Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier.
Number 2, the First Avenger.
The First Avenger.
And number 1, Infinity War.
Hey, we agree.
Yes.
Where would you put Endgame on your list?
6, 7.
6, 7?
It was a solid film, but it was too fucking long.
Too long.
They could have cut so much of that movie
Why
out.
would they do that?
Because they didn't need 3 hours.
Of course you needed 3
No,
hours.
you didn't need 3 hours.
You didn't need 3
That
hours.
last hour was epic. But my God, to get there took forever.
You didn't need 3 hours of fucking Watchmen director's cut either, but
Yeah,
you
you
just
did.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did. That was
You
based
just
on a
enjoyed
graphic
it.
novel.
You just enjoyed it.
Endgame is 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
I'll buy it when it comes
What's
out on
6
August
then
13th.
if it's 7?
Iron Man?
The original?
Yeah. Even though
This
the
is
ending
from-
sucks.
This is from you liking. This isn't making.
Yeah,
This is you
I
watching.
don't care about how much they make.
This is you going to sit down and watch the movie.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Obadiah is not a good villain in Iron Man, but I enjoy that movie mostly.
I can't believe you.
If we're going by how much they make, then yeah, I'm number 21 is my second favorite film.
Hey,
right
don't
there.
give that away. I gotta read that.
Oh,
Here we go. We're gonna blast it real quick. 22 through 1. This is domestic gross. I don't know about all y'all over there. This is domestic. I gave you that shit over there. If you want to rebang, ba-boom, do some addition, subtraction, you can get there. Number 22, The Incredible Hulk. 21, Captain America, The First Avenger. 20, Ant-Man. 19, Thor. 18, Thor, The Dark World. 17, Ant-Man and Wasp. 16, Doctor Strange. 15, Captain America, The Winter Soldier. 14, Iron Man 2. 13, Thor Ragnarok. 12, Iron Man. 11, Guardians of the Galaxy. 10, Spider-Man Homecoming. 9, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. 8, Captain America Winter Soldier. 7, Iron Man 3. 6, Captain Marvel. 5, Avengers Age of Ultron. 4, Marvel's The Avengers. 3, Avengers The Infinity War. 2, Black Panther. 1, Avengers Endgame. There it
I'm
is.
surprised you didn't have Spider-Man in your top.
Spider-Man would be 6, 7. Love Spider-Man. Love Tom Holland. Love Spider-Man. But I'm also, these are newer movies than the older movies. Tony Stark raising up at the end going, I am Iron Man. That's classic. That should be classic movie.
Oh, it's how it begins and ends, phase 1. Or whatever the hell you call the whole thing.
Do you hear what I think?
Infinity Saga.
Do you hear what I thought? It wasn't even my thought. I read it somewhere. They're going to turn that ding, 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 ding Iron Man throwback from him banging the hammer into ding, ding, ding. Victor Von Doom is banging the hammer to make that metal mask. Boom! If you see Victor Von Doom, I read it somewhere before you saw it. What do you think?
It's
We're
one easy
creeping
one.
up. We got to do 3 more minutes. We got to do 3 more minutes. 3
Oh,
more
dear
minutes,
God.
we'll be at 2 hours.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear.
I'm going to finish this Moscow Mule over here. If we have any vodka sponsors, I love vodka. Lime sponsors. I don't know who grows limes. I can have a lime sponsor. If you have a ginger beer that I like, sponsor me. I do have this cool cup. Sponsor us.
He's a sponsor whore again.
Oh, I should throw in our sponsor. I mean, I'm not our sponsor, but we do have a promo code. Go over to Comic Skin, slab it yourself, type in CBDAD, save yourself 5%. That's the only sponsor that it's a promo code. They're not even sponsoring us. They didn't pay me to say that. They give me a comic book code so I can give it to you. I get nothing from that. I'm giving it straight to you. Save yourself 5%. Slab it yourself. ComicSkin.com. CBDad. Comic Book Dad. CBDad. Go get some.
Go get some.
If you've been waiting 1 hour and 50... Wait, we're at 1:08. Hold on. I'll let you know when we get to 2 hours. Okay? We have about 1 minute and 20 seconds to kill.
like
Do you have anything to say?
That's more or less everything I got this week.
We're going to take a week off. He's going to be sad about that. I'll be sad about that too. But we'll be back. What will it be? When's July 4th?
4th of July is Thursday, so it'll be the 10th.
What?
The 3rd of July is next Wednesday.
That's
Add 7 days to that, you get to the 10th.
All right. Stay tuned. July 7th.
What?
What?
It's July 10th.
July 10th.
No, on
And
Monday.
then depending on when I edit all this, could be July 11th.
It'll be July 31st of 2020.
Could be July 12th. I promise you, the Comic Book Dad, you know my secret identity. My name's Josh. And my brother Andrew will be back July 10th or 11th or 12th.
New Comic Wednesday on a Wednesday, Thursday, or even a Friday.
It'll be New Comic Wednesday when we shoot it. It might come out Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I don't know.
Saturday now. Oh, shit. Now we're going even further.
12 seconds.
Apparently, we're doing the New Year's ball countdown.
No.
I don't know what happens in 2 hours, but apparently
7, 6,
really weird shit's about to go down.
4,
Pray for me.
2, 1. Grip it and rip it! Grip it and rip it! You waited 2 hours. There it is. Love you guys. Comment us, subscribe us, like us. That's how we're going to end the show tonight. I'll give you 2 of those. I'll throw them backwards. That was, who was that guy who did that? Deuces, throw them back. He did that, I guess he think, what was that show? He said 2 and 2 makes love or something.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
All right, good night. I'm going to bed.
Have a good one.
See you in 2.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Like
a fucking child.
Wasn't it?